Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Psychic Tarot. We are here from 9 o'clock until noon today. So 3 hours of tarot readings. These are free. You can join my subscription group and get yourself a guaranteed reading. Or you can join Talk. Or you can just hang out, be patient. We're going to be reading for 3 hours today. And hopefully we can change some lives for the better. Tarot are interesting things. I use them to practice quantum physics at its most basic, and me without a pen. Look at this. Some people call it law of attraction. Some people call it A Course in Miracles. Whatever you call it, it is all about using the cards to learn how to live your best life. Hanging with Bishop. Bishop, is that Bishop Brad watching my YouTube this morning? Honey, you say the nicest things about people. Hey, Holly, good to see you. I missed you last week, eh? Who's on there? Hey, Ninja Mama, how's it going? Any news for me? I'm looking for news here, darling. I'll get rid of a page here. Alrighty, you guys. Let me change some lives here. So the cards teach you how to live the life of a happy dog. In other words, just be the best you that you can be, and it teaches you how to do it. Different Bishop, but I do say nice things about people. Well, thank you, Bishop. Good to see you this morning. It was hell. Oh my, well, I can't wait. You know what? I'm gonna put you on the list first this morning then, Holly. And Ninja Mama is gonna get on next. And in case you're thinking I'm writing a list here, I'm not. You haven't met with the lawyer yet. How's my volume, you guys? Are you, am I picking up too much noise? Is this, how's the sound for you guys? Alright, let's get you guys going. Do some business here this morning. Do I have any Toths joined us yet this morning in the, on TikTok? Was it just the two for the moment? Alright, well, let's start reading some cards. And we'll see what kind of life-changing existence you can have happen to people. Alright. Here we go. Do-do-do. Let's see, Holly. Do-do-do. Ooh, 6 of Wands. This is a win-win, honey. Oh, followed by a 7 of Wands. Okay, and then there's a 5 of Cups. All right. I am totally unsure what happened, but you're in a. This is a win-win situation that you're in. I'm assuming this still has to do with the daughter, and that somehow you may or may not be seeing the situation as good as it actually is for you. Something happened at Dad's house. Oh, I see. And what was the incident that has... So the ex-husband does... What does your daughter say about this? Because that's kind of crazy. Here's the funny thing. This is in your favor. Your daughter knows the truth around, and she's watching this happen. They got a restraining order against you. No, against your husband. So... Oh, that's fun. All right. Well, that's in your favor, darling. Right? So this is... So what does that do? So she's at his house now full-time because... What's the restraining order for, right? And it's something that was so totally blown out of proportion, probably appropriate for the child. Right? And so now... She gets what she wanted. He gets what he wanted. And look at this. You oddly get what you wanted. This is a win-win because she gets to watch this play out, right? She is... You just gotta tell the truth. and be kind and loving and gentle, the same as you usually are, and realize that everybody knows the truth. And this is forward movement. This is the only one keeping you from moving forward here in understanding how you're going. You go to court on the 20th. Great, great. So watch this. The only one keeping you've already won. You have already won. The devil is in the details. Now it's all over but the crying. This is relief. And look at this. And this is a Knight of Swords is going to put an end to all of it. And then here comes the celebration. This is the harvest. This is the harvest laid out before you. All you got to do is bring it home. And here's put all the wind and all the power into it, right? You just got to be brave enough, right? So here's the thing. This is this guy who, the guy who he is. Hello. Oh, vous avez une nouvelle chienne. No, je rigole.
Yes, I'm sometimes a puppy.
You are a new puppy. I'm Tina.
Got the energy of a puppy.
I know Madame from walking her dog,
Yes.
who's just
And
recently passed.
The dog I used to have own was a border collie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I know I could keep up with him.
Enjoy your walk. Bonne promenade, mon ami. My friend has just recently lost a puppy, and she does I guess walks. I see her every day, and she has still continued walking in spite of not having the puppy with her anymore. And she, for the first time, now she's got a new friend walking with her. So I said, "Oh, look, you've got a new puppy." Anyway. Sorry. All right, Holly. Sorry, where was I? She can't hunt. Yeah. So they got a restraining order. She can't come home. You go to the court. So, like something people would laugh at. Your husband is a wreck and worried about his reputation. Well, Henny, that's right. You have your journals. You have all the information, all the dates, everything that he has ever done, everything that he has ever said, everything that has been thrown at you guys. And, you have put everything that you need to put into this girl. In all this time, she has seen the reality. She has seen the truth. So even if, for some bizarre, crazy reason, it turned around on the 20th and they decided, no, we're going to let this stand with the craziness and the insanity. And here you are, no, we're going to take custody and you're not allowed to see this girl anymore. And you, by the way, you're not allowed. There's no criminal charges. There's no reason. There's nothing that says anything other than that the vast majority of this girl's issues are caused by your ex. Point final. And if the judge decides in his or her ultimate wisdom that this is best for your daughter, then you have to accept that this is the way that the law works. I don't know if they can appeal. Excellent, right? So there. So your therapist is your best. If you have to call your therapist to come in and testify on your behalf. Has your therapist met him? Get as many character witness statements from as many people as you can who would, stand in your, anything that he could possibly say holds no water. When reality comes into play, you know it, I know it, your husband knows it, and deep down, Holly, your daughter knows it. So, embrace the truth and wear it like a mantle when you go into that courtroom. And dude, have your beautiful husband come in here after the replay is rendered on YouTube, and have him watch these words, man, because you guys, the Ten of Swords, this ends, right? And I got a feeling here, watch this. Based on these cards, I expect the judge to tell this man to grow up and his family that this is not how you behave in life. And unfortunately, You live in the United States, so I'm not so confident in judges nowadays for obvious reasons, darling. But you're also in the northern states, so it's not so bad. And and you have her last medical report. Get comments, get school counselors, teachers, anybody that you can get. You have, I realize you've only got like 8 days, but see what you can put together. There's, if you've got criminal history, get his criminal history, put it in front of the judge. You've got this all in the bag. You really, really do. You're just gonna know that you do, and not worry about what's happened before. Focused on here, focus on now, focus on the moment, and telling the truth and being solid and real. You get it, babe? And between now, you know what? Practice. You have all the disciplining. Oh, excellent, good. So the more detail, swamp them with detail. Look, this is what I'm dealing with here, right? We have an unhappy child. She's unhappy because we got divorced. We got divorced because my ex-husband did this. I have custody because he did this. And this is the end of the thing. And here we are now. She's old enough. She believes that she would like to have a relationship with her father. And I would love, he's 50% of her. If he were a decent human being towards me, towards my family, towards my children, then I would have no reason to think anything ill of the man. Unfortunately, I have a history, and it doesn't end. It is constant. It continues, Your Honor. And if you, in your great decision, decide that he should have sole custody of my daughter, I can only hope and pray that I have put enough decency into her that she doesn't become the sort of person that I had to leave my marriage in order to save myself and my children from. And here he is, still behaving exactly the same. And feel the truth, be in alignment as you speak your truth to this judge, and feel it with all of your heart and all of your truth, Holly. And that's all you can do. But again, at this point, you have to just put faith in her, that her spirit has heard enough and has still enough pull inside her that she'll win. You win if she wins, right? Him winning, nobody wins. Not even him, in a creepy kind of sense. So truth is your mantle, honey, and practice it. Work with your husband. Talk about the sort of questions. Ask your lawyer, what are the sort of questions that I might have to answer? Be prepared for it. Prepare yourself for them to ask you absolutely anything and everything. I wouldn't be surprised at him and his family turning around and going, I don't even want to predict what, but I mean, he way better than I've only ever seen him from this side of the cards. And frankly, the truth is it's your shield and your sword, darling. How's the business going, by the way? Good morning, Ray. How you doing? Ray, you guys on TikTok will notice is wearing a little badge of honor marked TOTH. And if you join my Toth membership, you automatically get bumped to the top of the reading list. Although you're in second place at the moment, Ray, because Ninja Mama got here first. Alrighty. There we go, you guys. Good luck, Holly. Hello, Angel Clairvoyant. How are you? It is 2:07 p.m. over there, huh? It is. And then you'll be at the school. Right on. Ah! See, focus on the new job. You've got 8 days to focus on the new job. Take all the papers, anything you've got, make sure it's done. I have someone asking if I believe in Jesus. Which Jesus? Jesus the Christ? Jesus, Treva's Jesus or Holly's Jesus? Do you believe in Jesus? Do you not, Ninja Mama? I believe that a fella by Reza Aslan wrote a book called Zealot about a fella named Jesus Christ, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a history book about the time in which Jesus Christ lived. Beautiful book. Very, very worth reading as far as history goes. As far as writing goes, Reza should get himself a ghostwriter, an editor, because he's not an entertaining writer in the least. But history is very, very cool. The history doesn't match what's written in the book, and a lot of what's written in the book that does match history ends at the 5th book, and so that's interesting. Also, Jesus was really cool because he came to teach people to stop looking for God outside of themselves and to go inside and discover that their God was already living inside them, and that their God was part of them and one with them all day, every day. And all they had to do was become one with that God, commune with that God on a momentary daily basis. And you know what? Whether you call it Jesus, or whether you call it Allah, or whether you call it Shakti, or you call it Kali, or you call it, the great, I don't even know what else you could possibly call it, but God is living inside of you, and you are it, you guys. You gotta own it. You gotta be it. You gotta just live your best life, because this is what it is all about. You can call it Jesus if you need to, but it's you. It is you all day, every day. And you know who taught me that me was in there? Was a Jesus dude. I had a vision when I was 17, and I walked along a beach, and a Jesus-like dude in robes and barefoot sandals, and we're walking along like the Footprints poem, right? And we're talking and chatting, right? Yeah. And the footprint. Oh yeah, that was when I carried you. Yeah. Anyhow, that's yeah. I know the Jesus dude. The Jesus dude is pretty cool. A lot better than the Trump dude. We don't like that dude. He's not a very nice dude at all. All right, Ninja Mama patiently waiting for a reading. Your art. Whoa, Angel, hang in there, honey. You'll be the next. You'll be the next YouTube reading that I do. You just gotta be patient with me. A few skeeters out today. We haven't had any rain. I don't know where the mosquitoes are coming from. Alright, yeah, just a little religious lesson for the world there this morning. You know, I live in secular Quebec, where you're not allowed to wear religion and be part of the government, because, you know, it intimidates people who aren't religious. And I thought, geez, they took one look at my jewelry. They wouldn't recognize it as religious in any way, shape, or form, but it's religious for me. So, hang in there, Bishop. I didn't realize you were still with us, honey. Alrighty. You guys, you're in extreme... Dude, the whole country's in extreme drought. Oh, my God. And, dude, people, do not be walking in the woods. You don't understand. Oh my God, you don't understand how easy, and you wouldn't even see the spark. It'll just sit there and smolder, and then poof, the whole forest goes up. Man, it is so dry. My grass is starting to turn brown. And if it weren't for the river, which has gotten very, very low, so it's nobody's getting rain. I have not seen it starting to get so that you can't drop boats at the boat ramp around here. What art do I create? This is my art, Bishop. I create people healing their best lives. I do watercolor paintings and I crochet, but this is my real art. I create people living their best lives. Treva, good morning. I'll read for you right after Ray, honey. Okay, Treva, you've got a... Did we get our connections fixed back up, or did you find out if you have a copycat account or not? Because there's nothing worse than a Mia, I'll tell you that. Ninja Mama, Ace of Cups, Princess of Swords. This is the Page of Swords and the Rider-Waite decks, you guys. And the Eight of Pentacles. That really scared me, Treva. That was so weird last week. Oh, this is... Oh, dude, you're going to get your wish. Look, lawyer. This is signing papers. This is the lawyer. Look at this, Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. Is this a settlement? Is this oh, this is nice. This is the physical solidity, growth. I like to call this the apprentice card, right? So this is the early beginnings of, this is how it starts to all come together and the work starts to actually happen now. Yeah, so here you go. This is you getting your wish. This is you demanding your wish. Terry, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Somebody got some thump music playing over on the other side of the street. It is so loud. I'm not reading with a list, Terry, but I haven't read for you so long. Stick around a little while and I'll see if I can get you read for. I've got Toth members to read for. Happy puppy energy. Good. This is why I ask him. Treva is the same, right? You've got to put the more focus, the more choice you put into who you are, when you are, where you are, and how you feel in the moment, the better your life goes. That's all it is. That's the easiest damn thing in the world. If you don't like how your life is going, you're not wealthy enough, you're not rich enough. This is crazy. Yeah, so you're going to put the fear of God into this lawyer. When are you meeting the lawyer, Ninja Mama? Building. When are you meeting the lawyer? All right, let's see. Who we got up here waiting? The Angel. I've got you up here on the YouTubes. Just make sure everybody stays in line, right? We all want to get a reading. You haven't been able to get an appointment. Oh, well, yeah. Well, pull it together. Still don't have a court date. Write him a letter, and I'm not sure. I'd have to look at that one, but see how it feels. Angel, honey, what have you got going on here? The first card I got for you is the Justice card, and then I got the Lovers. This reeks of this reeks of prenup. Have you got you planning a marriage or a partnership? What am I looking at here? Angel clairvoyant. Haha. What are you seeing in your future here, darling? This is for your art career. Yes, this is if this is indeed about your partnership, your art career. Do you work with somebody doing the art, Angel? You're picking up what I'm putting down. Well, you pick it up, healing facilitator, and you pack it all the way down the line, because the more people that pick up on this happy dog philosophy, man, the better the world will be for everybody. I gotta tell you, this is all about choosing your best life. Angel, are you still with us, honey? Angel, you are, darling. So, is it a wedding, or is this a partnership, or is this just you being in partnership with doing the art? You wanting to start aura paintings, dude, look at this. I don't know if you read cards, honey, as a clairvoyant, but the next card I got, this is your shadow card. This is the Deuce of Wands, right? I don't know what you're feeling when you're laying down these aura paintings of yours, but lay it down more and more often. This is your challenge. This is not only good for your soul, it's good for everybody's soul. I want you to do this. And the next step, I want you not worrying about how this is going to look for you at the end of the day, what might go wrong. I want you to do this, and I want you to lay down boundaries to protect yourself, Queen, because this is about you in your whole self, and you know this, you feel this. This is a Queen of Swords. This is about knowing who you are, knowing what feels right for your movement forward. And you know who needs to be told, excuse me, I am working. You know, if you got kids, lock the door on the workshop. If it's a husband, if you gotta go rent a studio, I don't have pentacles dropping down here anywhere except for the Chariot, right? This is a put it together card. This is a communication card. This is a creativity card. This is about making things happen the way that you need them to happen. And those aura paintings, and I can feel the magical power of whatever it is that you're putting down. You gotta I don't know, come on TikTok or Twitter or Facebook or somehow show me what these aura paintings are. If you go to Facebook, drop it in the chat or send us a message and we'll take a look at these. But I can feel this. You broke your small toe doing art. Oh my gosh. Okay. How physical is this art? My God, she broke a toe doing artwork, you guys. Oh my God. Thank you for joining the fan club, darling. Welcome, Pam. Welcome all you guys coming in on TikTok. I see you all on the FYP page, even though you don't come in. I know, I see you watching. This is about orchestrating your best life. Angel, take this time that you are pinned up and really, you're actually, I got you in a comfortable, disability or some such. You're actually comfortable in doing your rehab here. You're not lacking for money, so this is a nice place to feel like you're in. You rushed into standing steps. Ow. You stubbed your toe big time, eh? Oh my gosh. Well, this is it. But this is about, take this time to really feel your way. Use your clairvoyance to picture how you're going to be a year in the future, 5 years in the future, 10 years in the future, and feel your way through, feel your way down that pathway, right? I don't know how your clairvoyance manifests, darling, but the more feeling, the more alignment you are with the energy of that energy, the better it's going to flow. And follow it through and allow it to guide you. I challenge you. I want you to practice this every hour on the guys. Do this. Get into the feeling of that perfection of self that only you can create for yourself, and become it all day, every day. And how do you do that? You practice every hour on the hour and just get into alignment. And then you look at what went before that you don't like and you rewrite the past. You are the boss. You can't change the past, but you can change how you feel about it. You get it? I want you to feel good about everything that you are, everything that you have been, everywhere and every person, everything that you have ever existed is you. Own it, claim it, be it. And if you need to apologize to somebody, go apologize. No skin off your nose, but put way more effort into owning and controlling the path that you are going to walk along, because it's your path and nobody else is going to give you the power to walk this path. Man, I love these cards for you. Angel, darling. Woo! Woo! Man, you can feel this. Do these. Business plan. Did I have a page? Did I pass a page in there while I rampaged through those cards on you? And you sang a few songs. Oh, there you go, Treva. See, do what you feel. This is about you. It isn't about the people that are going to watch or not watch, right? And as you have already learned, the negativity brings you more watchers, brings you more followers, right? The people that you are putting it out for are going to come as long as you do what you are guided to do. You're going to journal and meditate. Blessings. Thank you, Angel. This your reading's going to be available on the YouTube when it renders afternoon, at some point afternoon today. And just so you know, it's 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and at noon Eastern it will begin its rendering. But sometimes it takes a minute, sometimes it takes longer, and I have no idea. Angel, write a business plan. You're in the UK. Check with your government. They might have one. If they don't, go to the business development corporation. The BDC is a business development bank, BDC. And you can Google their business plan template and write a business plan. Write a business plan for how you're going to do these aura paintings and how you're going to sell them. And darling, the painting itself is going to be so much healing. Everything that you are capable of delivering is going to heal so much for your clients that your spirit really wants you doing this. So write a business plan and do the aura paintings. Big time. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Talk about being called to something. Combined. Guys, if you guys got, if you think maybe you might have psychic abilities, and you do, don't think you don't, all of us do, all you've got to do is practice using them. Practice, go after them, feel them, put them into action, make them feel, make you feel all of that practice. Ray, you still here, honey? This is you, guys. This is all about you. This isn't about your parents or your children or your siblings or your friends or your bosses or your employees. This is about you living your best life, right? My gosh, you guys. Ray, darling. That's where your training arc, right? Be it, Bishop, you want to just hang on to that, feel that energy, right? Try not to listen to my words. Try and feel what I'm translating with words. Because if you can feel what I am feeling through your practice, it's your translation of those energetic transmissions. And I can't describe them as anything. They're, they say they're transmissions, but it's not a transmission. It's more like a tap. It's more like open the tap and keep it open, and you will live your best life. Hi, Leonie. How you doing? All right, Ray. I help you relive your best life this morning. Why is my voice cracking? That's odd. 5 of Pentacles, darling. Worried about the money, or are you worried about the health? What is this? This is a boundary, and this is creativity. Is this worried about money or health, or is it all of the above? What are you worried about? What is this? Well, I'm getting a 5 of Pentacles here. You got focus on loss, focus on scarcity, focus on poverty, focus on what's not going right. Why are you focused on the crap? You always, stop it! Stop it! Money doesn't worry about you, Ray. Money does not worry about you. Here, listen, you need to understand. I want you to, if you are not in alignment, right here with me right now, Ray, get into alignment. Take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes and feel the words I'm telling you. Drop the rock. The more you tell the universe that you have no money, listen to the words. You're telling the universe, I have no money. I need money. I need more money. Give me more money. More money, more money, more money. You hear what you're saying? So the universe is going, you have, more money. You have too much money. I see. You've got too much money. Okay, I will keep you. You keep telling me how much you like not having any money. I'm going, do you hear what you are telling? You are begging the universe to keep you poor. Stop it. The universe will give you exactly what you ask it. Do you understand this? Feel what I am telling you, man. Stop focusing on the negativity, people. This will never help you. This will make you sick. This will make you poor. This will make you sad and angry and whatever. Choose your emotions, and your emotions will guide your footsteps, your physicality, right? Get into alignment. Heal yourself. You heal the world. That's all. Triva can speak to this for you guys. Holly on TikTok can speak for this. I've been reading these guys so long. Ninja Mama will tell you, man, the ability to go through hell when you're going through hell with a smile on your face and an umbrella for the whatever is coming your way is absolutely priceless, right? And it feels good to feel good. Surely you've heard those words before, right? And again, this is the creativity, right? This is all about Ray Ray. This is put it together. You know what you got to do it. You know how to, have you done the 2 weeks? 2 weeks, that's all I ask. Every hour on the hour. Have you started this? Have you even set the alarm on your watch yet? On your phone? Go buy yourself a 1 hour egg timer if you gotta, right? This is it. Bishop, same advice to you. You're a sound healer. I had a healer tell my husband that he's a sound healer once, but he doesn't work in it, right? You feel this energy. Embrace it, Bishop. Become one with it all day, every day. I tell everybody, do this every hour on the hour. You cannot help but fix what is broken because you don't allow yourself to focus on the broke. You focus on the fix. You focus on the heal. You focus on the good. You focus on the joy. And the crap stops coming. It is the most miraculous freaking thing. You know, and all your damn, if you're a religious person, all your damn religious tomes tell the same thing. Become one with this God. Put it together. And then choose how you're going to feel about what's been put together. You're the one. If you don't like what you find, what you're carrying, clean house. Do a spring cleaning. You don't like how you feel about what went before, change how you feel about it. This is all about emotion, you guys. All about emotion. Do you get this, Ray? Do you get this? Oh my gosh. Woo! Do the alignment practice. And you especially, Ray, how's it doing? Have you set your clock yet? Yes or no? Right? I want you to set it. I want you to set it now. Triva here can tell you how effective this every hour on the hour is. You used to. So you constantly check your thoughts, feelings. I'm looking forward to reading for you, Bishop. So this is going to be interesting. All right. I have do the practice. But Ray, this is the practice. You gotta commit to it. Yeah, so right, and here, your ego inception, it doesn't trust you, it doesn't respect you, it doesn't love you. It's not gonna let you do something that is gonna kill it. You gotta get it on board. Your ego self has gotta realize that it is just as important in this equation as the God self. It's not gonna die if you become one with yourself. It's gonna become bigger, better. Look at me. Do you think I could do this if I didn't know who I was? If I didn't have this channel of power deep inside of me? I used to be scared and broken and sad, and I was suicidal all of my teen years. And dude, you know, my favorite joke I like to tell is about the drunk that falls down into a hole. And the priest walks by and he goes, yeah, effing drunk. I'd leave you there. And he walks on by. And the Jewish rabbi sees him falling down in the hole. And he says, you're falling down in the hole again. I'm going to leave you there. And he walks on. And the imam, the Muslim imam, comes by and he sees him at the bottom of the hole. And he says, oh, yes, you've fallen down into the hole again. And he walks on. And the Buddhist comes by and he looks down and he says, this is the path you must walk. And he walks on. And then the member of Alcoholics Anonymous comes along and he sees the drunk down in the hole. And he jumps down into the hole next to the drunk. And the drunk says, are you mad? What are you doing? He says, every single religious person who could have helped me left me to my own devices and left me lost in this hole. But you've decided to come down here and die with me. And the drunk says, no, son. He says, I jumped down in here because I crawled out of this hole once, and I can crawl back out of it again. So let's crawl out of this hole. You get it? Do you get it, Ray? Get out of the hole. Do the work. Do the practice. And the worry becomes and then it becomes a matter of you're already in charge. You're going, the hell you were? I swear to God, sometimes I think I'm bipolar. I'm having conversations with my ego self going, what are you doing? Thinking like, get that thought out of my head. I haven't got time for that crap. Get out of here, right? Do the work, do the practice, get into alignment, you guys. And you know, all of these, should we buy the house and move now? See, uh, so many questions around why you ask these questions of yourselves, you guys. You've got to really get into alignment with who you are, where you are, what you want to be in this moment, and get one with it and feel your way through whatever you want to have actually happen, right? Do you want to buy this house? Do you really think that your best future is in that house? Feel your way through the answer, right? Get into alignment with yourself while we're doing this practice. This is not hard, you guys. This is so easy. And you know, practice, like the development, it's not gonna happen overnight, dude. You spent, how old are you, Ray? Right? Think about this, you guys. Think about how old you are. You have been living all of those years in your 50 years. So let's say 50 to 55, 45 to 50 years, you have been living in a toddler conceived ego, and you have lived your entire life with that toddler dictating how your life is going to go. And it's time to drop the rock. Would you let a toddler tell you how to do your job, or how to run your books, or how to keep your bank account? No, you wouldn't. Why do you let the toddler run your life? Tell the toddler to let the adult inside take charge, right? Do the practice. Take charge, right? It's not gonna, like anything, love, stuff that is worth having. Toddlers are bossy these days. Oh yeah, and your toddler will tell you, oh no, don't do that. That's just going to cause problems. And you if you can tell the difference from where your thoughts, whether they're coming from your head or they're really coming from that plugged in point, right? And some people get it if it feels like, if it's like real deep down in your belly and it doesn't feel good. That's a control sort of pull. And you've got to feel your way through the way that the emotions feel to figure out which way is up from here. And going down is never the right way, if that makes any kind of sense. But you gotta practice feeling your direction, and your direction is always forward, always positive, always happy, always in the moment. Happy dog. This is basic quantum physics, you guys. Ray, do the work. And stop worrying, right? In alignment, right? The work becomes, if it's looking for a job, if it's doing something, if it's whatever it is, it ceases to be work to make the work happen. Do the alignment practice and the work becomes easy. You get it? All right, Treva. There we go, darling. Now, Treva is miraculous. She has gone from broken-ass puppy herself to a really powerful, strong voice for herself, and gets stronger by the moment because she found this spark in herself and she committed to it. On your patent idea. Ooh, Simpson, you have a patent. I'll tell you, I have advice on your patent idea. I would, if it's a legitimate patent, I would put it down on paper and I would file application for it, period. Because if you don't, somebody else will. That plugged in download information, somebody else got it the same time you did. We are not alone, and we are one. Do you know what I'm saying? If you think it's a great idea, first to, there you go. Get it ready. Do it. I don't even need the cards to tell you that, Simpson. Well, I'm glad you came in. I am so turned on this morning, you guys. These cards are fire. All right, Treva, you plugged in with me. All right, you guys. Hey, I appreciate and thank you guys watching on TikTok for all the likes and Sharon is Karen. But tapping is clapping, and I want to get you guys clapping. If you can sit there, you're sitting there watching this, and you like the energy that I'm putting down, the more of those little hearts, they don't cost you a freaking penny. All you got to do is sit there and tap. Don't tap too fast because TikTok will toss you out. But the more, if you can get a steady red line running up that side and fill up your little, oh, you can do the likes on, oh yeah, you guys, you can get the liking going on YouTube. I didn't even think of that. There you go. You can get the likes going. You're not doing anything else. Just sit there and do the tapping. Both the channels like that. The more of that I get, the more the channels put out what I'm putting down. And you know, the more people we can get living the happy dog, the less people we get living the, oh my God, I'm petrified and the world is going to explode and we're all going to die. Right? You see the difference? We're not all going to die. We're all going to live, and we're all going to live our best lives, no matter what the the clown boy wackadoos decide they're gonna do next. Oh my, have you ever seen anybody flip-flop on how many individual topics? Go to Bali. Abigail, if you can go to Bali, go to Bali. Michael Franti has an ashram there. Go to Bali, man. Oh, beautiful place. I have a girlfriend that she does her clothing line in Bali. I can't, the first, guys, best advice I can give you about Bali is go to Bali. If you can go to Bali, go to Bali. That's it. Just feel your way through that. Holy caroli. Treva, your cards. What are you doing over there, girl? You just take a nice deep breath. Is the dog distracting you? When you get Sid back. Ah! Karen, my bestie, had a big orange tabby for something like 20 years, and his name was Sid. So anytime somebody mentions Sid, I think of Sid. Treva, where are you, darling? She's not even here. Did she blink out? Treva! Can't pick up on your energy if you're not energized. Well, actually, I can, but it's tertiary if you're not connected. Where are you? Treva! Treva, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hold up. The dog. Oh, so you are distracted by the dog. And you're staying. Oh, very good. All right. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. And very nice. Thank you. All righty. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Treva. Okay, so you want me to read for the dog. That's what the confusion is. All right. What's the dog's name? Treva. Cute. So Treva just got this cute as a button little dachshund, and she appears to be 2 years old. I'm thinking from the looks of her, she's a puppy. She was a puppy mill, as opposed to abuse. I think she was puppy milled, and that she spent her first 2 years doing litter after litter. Is that possible, Treva? And that's just my knowledge of dogs. Looking at this puppy, this 2-year-old baby should not look like she has given birth to several. Wow, thank you, Nenvi. That's beautiful. They said she's had no litters? Oh, no. Dude, you've had children. Take a look at that puppy and you tell me. Dachshunds are little itty bitty things. She's not fixed yet. Oh yeah, but the nipples on her, Treva. She's not fixed. The vet said it's just hormones. Oh, so you're gonna get her fixed, right? You've got to get her fixed. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that. What's her name, by the way? I still don't have. Wow. Oh, card six of cups, and you got to put more. Okay. What's the give and take? What are you putting out that you got to get back? This is emotional. This is is that okay? I got one for you. This is crazy. Is this your son? Are you thinking that you're putting out more and more emotional input into the relationship with your son than you're getting back? Is this, or is this the dog still? What's this? Because I can't imagine a dog not giving you back all of the emotion, all of the love that you put into it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Bali is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. All the pictures I've seen of Bali, man. Less like, oh, good. Well, see, I don't know much about it. She is pure love, right? Okay, so, dude, there's your focus. That is, I want you to get in there, get one with her, energetically feel her emotion, her connection. You could talk to her without words, babe. You put enough, get into alignment deep enough with her, and you can communicate with her on a one-on-one basis. You getting me? Put more energy into getting in alignment with her, and that'll help bring the disc. Look at this. And then I get the Three of Cups coming out as the shadow card. I didn't even pull the third card off the top. Right? And then this is the discipline. This is it. You got to make sure you don't mollycoddle the dog. Train her. Give her the training she has not had. She needs to know that you are in control at all times, because a poorly trained dog is a crazy dog. Do you get this? You talk with your eyes, talk with your heart, talk with that energetic feeling channel that you feel when I'm reading for you. Feel that channel with her. Get into alignment with her energy, right? But puppy training. I know she's older, but get puppy training. Discipline is very important for dogs, okay? They need to believe that they are part of a pack and that somebody is in charge. And this is not, the interesting thing is that they're not alpha males. It's the pack mentality is, it's not one animal in charge like human beings want us to believe. It is all of them working in cohesion with each other to make the best decision for the pack. Do you feel what I'm putting down here, Treva? And now I've got this I'm putting down expression of the day. I'm putting down here. Do you feel this, Treva? Right? She is afraid of broom, TV music, and so on. It's sad. Well, okay, so what you got to do is introduce, right? Bring it. So she's afraid of the broom. So what I want you to do is put the broom in a non-threatening place right in the middle of the floor. And if she gets excited about the broom, now it's cool. It's just a broom. Look, it's fine. It's fine. And keep her energetically, keep her calm about the broom. Right? Because it's the broom that is, she's caused, I have a feeling, okay? So what happens is, like, people were, like, maybe somebody kicked her out of the way, they're trying to sweep, she wants to chew on the broom, and so she's got this, right? Animals, like people, it's a lot harder to create an ego inception in a dog, but dogs have been humanized, and it's very easy. I think she was certainly, yeah, so you make her be in control, give her the broom, put it on the floor, let her see how it's not dangerous at all, but keep her calm about the broom, right? That, or just put her in another room while you're brooming, but that just manifests more trauma about the broom. Do you get it? Same thing, I don't know what it is about the music. Find music that there's bound to be music to soothe the savage beast, darling. They don't, cows come in to listen to violins, right? There's something about the music that you're playing that puts her in an anxiety state. You want to avoid anxiety states. So you raised an autistic man, so you already know about trying to keep people calm when they have no idea why they are freaking out, right? Doggy music, there you go. But find music that she likes. Maybe she likes, I don't know. There's I just discovered this really cool genre of slap bass. It's like 50s jazz. Anyway, it's great. There's one song, it's called Boom Boom Bam. I know you will love it. See if she likes it. It's great genre. Yeah, oh my gosh. But you gotta find the music. The earworm of the day. It is Bishop. Thank you ever so much. What did I just tell Treva to do? Yeah, doggy music. Calm, calm, calm. Get into alignment with the dog. Teach the dog the alignment. And I still don't know the damn dog's name. Have you seen the horse that headbangs to heavy metal? Does he? No, I haven't, but that's hilarious. Oh my god. Alright, what's the dog's name? I need the dog's name. Oh, Laney is the dog's name. Cool. Where does that come from? I've never heard that. I never heard that name before. Not on a person, not on a dog. I've never met anybody with that name. Where does that come from, darling? All right, hanging with Bishop, all patient up there on the YouTubies. All right, let's see what we can do for you. All right, do. I gotta find this horse that headbangs to heavy metal. Is a lane and it's a derivative of that. Oh, I like it. That's great. I like that. So it's a derivative of Treva's middle name. Oh, that's cute. Is Claude thinking of you? Kathy Peel, the interesting thing about thinking about other people is that at an energetic level, he can't help but be thinking about you because you're him at the energetic level. So yes, he is. The question is, what are you gonna do about it? Bishop, this card wants to jump out. This is this give and take. This is a give and take. What you put out is what you got back. So this is, I love calling this. This is the alignment with knowledge card, right? The Four of Cups. That's democracy. That is everything coming together and working together for the best of everybody. And this is democracy on steroids, right? This is emotional democracy. Everything working together, right? So you're feeling already. You already got this emotion. You're already pushing this emotion out through with your practice, right? Yes. And there's like a 10-second delay on the YouTubes. So, oh, I love your shadow card. Now, are you doing this full time, Bishop? Or are you doing this part time? How are you doing your practice here? I love jumpers. You need to go after this. Do you have a business plan? And you're worried about the past and something went wrong before, but you got to worry about the details. You got to focus on the details, right? Do you have a business plan? What do you need? Do you need a license? Do you need insurance? This is about dotting I's and crossing T's and going after what you know you need to go after. Good morning, Cassie. How are you? He wants to go by Tiger now. Oh, really? Okay, Rocky is now a tiger. Okay. Big boy, are we? Good on you. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, precious. All right. Every breath you take, right? So this becomes a business. But what you need to write something. What do you need to write? You need a mentor. Oh, dude, I'm your mentor. You don't need a mentor. You need alignment. That's all you need. And I'm a good mentor to have to teach you alignment because we gonna pull all that stuff in together. Oh my God, anxiety mates. Oh, you couldn't pay me. I try to use your alignment to pull yourself down out of the chemical mix while it settles in, Cassie. You'll find that. Just pull inside. Try to stay out of your head. And just try to feel as clean as you can in spite of the meds. Oh, it's the tricky thing for me. Do you get this? Bishop! I need a business plan. What do you need to write? What do you need to write? You need to write an email. You need to, you need to write a letter to yourself to forgive yourself for what went before. This is where you're stuck, right? This is why you're having difficulty starting. Because you've got baggage. You've got all this past tense going, oh, I woulda, I shoulda, I coulda, right? So I need you to rewrite the past. You already know. Do you know how to rewrite how you feel about something that happened in the past? No, thank you. I appreciate the invitation, Ryder, but no. I think Bishop. Alfred, this is practice. This is you putting it together. You already know how to do this. You're already journaling. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to stop journaling and I want you to internalize this. I want you to become one with what you're journaling. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh my God, this is, okay. So, and how much, have you got a book yet? What I want you to do is I want you to stop writing. I want you to go back and I want you to rewrite each of those letters so that they don't hurt you anymore. So that you feel the joy of what you learned from whatever that incident was that you went through. Do you catch what do you catch where I'm pushing you? You got to rewrite all of those letters to your inner child. The inner child needs to respond with gratitude with what they learned so that they love every single one of those negative incidents. Do you get it? Do you get it? This is so easy, you guys. You're not allowed to be because of some shit in your past. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I think that if you get yourself into perfect alignment and get yourself into perfect health, there is a point with which you will do very much like I did and go, no, that's it. I don't need the no, we're not doing this anymore. And I went cold turkey, which I wouldn't recommend doing. But no, it was, you got it. All right. Alignment, practice. Do you have a business plan, Bishop? Because if you have a business plan, that's cool. But I want you to have a life plan that is so focused on getting into this. Do this every hour on the hour for the next 2 weeks. Excellent. Oh, no, that's Bishop. That's the thought. That's align the thought. All right. So what I want you to do is you need to bring that old you with you. You cannot say goodbye to the old you. That old you is you. There's no separation. You need to align everything, the bad, the good, the bad, the ugly, and make it work for you. You did what you did then because you were a toddler. You did what you did then because that's where you were, that's what you were capable of doing, and you had no choice but to do what you did. So you did it. But it's still you. You have to own all. You can't. That's just teaching. That's your ego self going, oh, I'm going to get rid of that. That doesn't exist anymore. That's not how it works. You have to embrace all of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Align the self, align all of it. That ego is your power at the meat suit level, right? Hello, motorcycles. That power is you, and without that power, you can't operate here. You might as well go sit on, if your goal is to sit as a guru on the top of a mountain, have minions bring you food, and then just saying goodbye to the old you is fine, and then you become pure spirit. Rude. The guy wasn't pulling into the parking lane fast enough for the truck. I don't know. The world is weird. Right. You did the best with you had. You should say, you're not. I'm changing. I'm changing how I feel about my past. I want you to look back and whatever that negative incident was that made you hurt or angry or whatever, I want you to change how you feel about it and find the power that you learned from it. Find what you learned about yourself that made you better, stronger, faster, that you are the amazing bishop that you are today. Do you feel the difference? It's a slight nuance in thinking about how you feel in your way through your existence, right? You're looking for neutral. You're looking for pure balance. You're looking for zero. Everything renders to perfect balance. It's a yin and yang, right? You're looking for perfect balance. If you're angry, you have to heal the anger and find out, you were angry. Why was I angry? I was angry because that hurt me. Why was I hurt? What does that hurt say about me? Nothing. It doesn't say anything about me. It says everything about the person that did that to me. I was okay. I did the best I could. And do you feel the rewrite of the emotion, right? And that's where you go. Alrighty. Terry, my darling, are you still here? You did, right? Chased a taxi because I was having a euphoric moment. Oh my gosh, Cassie, did you talk to your doctor about that? That seems a little on the excessive side. Oh, mood altering. Oh, thank you, Bishop. I'm here every Tuesday, 9 to noon Eastern Time, and I can be hired separately at psychictarot.ca. I keep doing that backwards, eh? Psychictarot.ca. Psychictarot.ca. Da-da-da-da. Tarisha, are you, Terry, are you still here? Do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. Tarisha seems to have disappeared, maybe. Terry. Nope. It looks like she is not here right now. All right, who else has been hanging out? Autumn Sunrise, you've been here for a while. How's business going, darling? When did I read for you last? Oh, it's been a while. 2 weeks. Autumn Sunrise, look at this. Did you... You had to work on scheduling. Did you set up a schedule, darling? And is that working better for you? You just got back from a 12-day vacation. Oh, well, I'll call that scheduling. Biatch. I am so jealous. I haven't had a vacation in forever. I've forgotten what the word actually means. Good morning, Tina. How you doing? All right, so schedule. I told you to worry about scheduling 2 weeks ago. You did this vacation. Now is your scheduling, right? Did you set yourself up so that your scheduling would work for you? Hmm? You unplugged from everything. Atta girl. Way to schedule yourself. Now you're going to get plugged back in. Just be patient, Viper. I'm here and I'm reading until noon today. Tapping is clapping, you guys. I want to see those little red hearts running up the side of my screen as I'm reading for you guys. Share the energy, you guys. And then mom is in the hospital and you get her today. Oh, you're about to be... Oh, see, this is what the scheduling is all about, because now you're going to be nursemaid to your mother. Is that what I'm looking at? Holy crowley. Talk about did you know that this was coming up? Oh, you've got a tower in the midst. You get her back today. You get to be the doctor. You get to be her healing. What is this? Yeah. Okay, and you're not... Why am I getting the tower here? What? Is this your dad? Who's this? I've got two princes here. You were away when she got sick. Oh. Dad is in spirit. But he's been taking care of her. He's been watching out for her while you were away. Did you know this? Did you know that he's helping take care of her all day? He sent... Yo! So, what's with the tower? What is the tower here? What are you not believing about what happened here? Where is the... Are you denying the power? Are you thinking, no, this didn't really happen? This isn't... Why am I getting the tower here? Or is this like, holy shit, I can do this? What is the... Because this is often a shock awake of, oh my God, look at the reality here. What is the reality that you learned here? Oh, this is love. This is total. Look at this. Your dad is helping you. Your dad helped you come to this conclusion. And your dad helped you put it together. This is dad helping you change how you feel about the past negatives. That's what I was just talking about. Your gifts will flow in like crazy. But you weren't believing it until, boom, you went, oh my God, this is, And so this clicked, right? This is the power of the healing. Just healing yourself projects it. Do you get this? Terry, you were supposed to be last. Yeah. I'll do you next though. And then I'm going to do envy because she put all those presents in. All right. So this is the revelation. Do you feel it? Right? Do you feel this, Autumn? You feel that this is recognizing the revelation, completes the circus. Okay, so watch this. Here is the reason I'm getting tower here is because you need to go, oh, good job for getting it. You get it. We get it. Now we are on. Now fix. Now do the fixing. Do the house cleaning. Set yourself free. This is where get rid of all of the garbage, right? Take all that you have learned, this, take this, you've learned this, share this. Same thing I've been talking to Brad and our clairvoyant in the UK this morning. This is now that you know how to do this, practice this, make it real, be it all day, every day, and share it. Teach everybody you know to do this, right? You're the only one stopping you. And look at this. This is put it down, make it real, write a business plan, create a business out of it, make it a commitment. People are saying how much it makes sense. Make a business plan. You know, without the business plan, it's not a business, it's just a hobby. You made your aunt cry by asking deep questions. And this is the beauty of it. Tears are how the soul cleanses itself, right? You have the ability to help other people rewrite their past through this magical ability of yours. Use it. Do more of it. He has put in an application for your dream home. Oh my God, this is going to kill me. Look at this. Get into alignment and create the future and do it. Every hour on the hour, autumn sunrise, do this and teach everybody you know to do this too. You guys, it only takes 2 weeks. Commit to it for 2 weeks, and if it doesn't work, then blow it off and say, yeah, well, you know, I gave it the college try. But in the meantime, do the practice. It's only going to take you 2 weeks, and you will see how much it is valuable to live in this alignment space all day, every day, that you will no longer ever choose to live out of it. And all you got to do is get your dumb ego self on board, right? You can do everything. Oh, I can't wait to see Terry. All right. So now we're going to read for Terisha. And then if Envy is still sticking around, we'll read for her right after. Her, them, they, he, whatever that is. Thank you, Autumn Sunrise. Do the practice. You've got it going on. Especially, you know, Mom coming in to do the healing. Call on that energetic dad and use it. Get all three of you in alignment and use that to help Mom get better. And don't focus on her illness. Focus on her healing. You get it? Because the more the illness is recognized, the more it will and can advance. Okay? All right. Hi, Angie. Good morning. I am here till noon, so if you stick around and be patient, you have a very, very good chance of getting read for. All right. Terisha, here you go, darling. Oh, you got a tower, too. Look at that. 4 of Wands. And a new... Oh! Dude! Did he sign the divorce papers? What happened? Hi, Amanda B. Good morning, darling. Good to see ya. Terry, what happened? He signed divorce papers? Is he free? Is he a free man? What happened? What is this? He did. He signed the divorce papers, and he is... You didn't think he would. You didn't think that this was gonna happen. And did he give you... Did he give you the family ring? Is this what I'm looking at? Is this a ring? And you said yes, of course. And now your challenge is to get past the original split, right? So you need to change how you feel about the original break in order for this, because this didn't go away. This still happened. He needs to own this, and he needs to fix this every day for the rest of his life, right? And so do you. Do you get this? Like, this breakup needs to no longer be any kind of energetic anything. This needs to be so rewritten. This needed to happen. Oh, good. Well, you have him listen to this, because that original breakup between you and he, that needed to happen for him to realize how important you are to him, right? You already knew that, and he walked away from that because of family. Well, yeah, twin flame, it's the same thing. You can do the twin flame thing. The difference is that the two of you were put into a position. Here comes the paramedics. Sorry for the, oh, nice of you, thank you. Turned it off just as he came past me, right? So the ability to heal, that you need to emotionally look at, he needed to learn his own power and taking it back in creating it, and he needed to do that in order to show you that he was seriously here, right? And now, and this is still you, goddess, creating your best life, and now you got to put more energy into it and end the past, right? This is over, this is done. Now put it behind you, and two of you walking forward, creating new stuff, and you in alignment. This is drop in the rocks, deal with the rocks, see what you weren't paying attention to, because frankly, before you actually walk down, here comes the fire trucks. Before you walk down, do you walk down aisles? No, I guess you don't. Before you do that gift ceremony, that's going to be fun, especially since he's already done it with somebody else, right? This has to be so freaking special that it releases the two of you from the gossips and the people, and the none of them have any business saying anything, thinking anything, talking anything, because they aren't you and they don't matter. Do you get this? So as you drop in this rock, but this, you got to be confident that they all know that the reason this happened is because their idiot culture and systems made an ugly situation for three young people who are otherwise beautiful, loving people, right? Manifest this, but go deeper inside, get into deeper alignment, and really, really shed light on how, because you still gotta, you're gonna have kids, you're gonna be raising families in this, and the last thing you need is some idiot old culture treating your kids badly because of her family. She needs to know that it's the culture that created that situation, and not her, and not him, and certainly not you. Love is for the loving, and you are allowed to have it, and he is allowed to have it. But if you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, it can't be second hand. You gotta be number one in the relationship. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're gonna fall in love and have this relationship with somebody for the rest of your life. They better love you back, otherwise you're putting out, and nothing comes back. It's not worth it, right? But if you've got that spark from the beginning, and you can build on that and create it and recreate it on a momentary basis, Terry, make the people around you know how much and how important that love is. Do not allow them to think that you're a home wrecker, or he's a home wrecker, or she is to blame in any way. He wants to know about the divorce. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's do that. Okay, alignment is everything. And it's like everybody getting this. Get the alignment. I'm not even giving, nobody's even getting messages anymore. They're just get the alignment. Get into alignment. Commit to it. Especially him. Do this. Even if people talk. It's none of their damn business. Walk on. What the hell do you care? It's none of your business what other people think of you. Listen, what's his name so I don't have to call him Chicken Head, Terry? Jesus loves you. Repent. Repent. Repent, my children! Yeah. Are you aware that Jesus died for your sins, and all you gotta do is love Jesus with all your heart, and your sins are all forgiven. Go inside your big full heart with Jesus, and you will discover that you're wasting your time in here, because Jesus knows me way better than he will ever know you, sweetheart. Have a nice day. Oh, we're gonna keep it. All right, chicken boy it is, darling. And he's got to know, dude, we call him Chicken Boy affectionately, because we know who he is in these cards, even if he had no idea who he was, right? So this is about, he deserves to have your love. He deserves to be the best him and the happiest him that he can possibly be. Do you get this, chicken head boy? All right. I want you to grow up and become chicken head man, all right? Especially, you're going to be a partner of this goddess, this high priestess of magical creation that you have decided is the love of your life, while you are going to, you're astral projecting and healing. Good, good, because that is healing. Heal yourself, you heal the world, you guys. All right, let's see. Chicken head boy, how does he become a man? Oh, you already, look at this. He's already there. He's already on the path. He's been paying more attention than we know. And he's putting it out there and creating it. Oh my God. Look at this. This is, oh, wow. And you get your wish. And look, the wagging tongues. Thank you, Hasnain. But no, I don't do shared lives with people I don't know. This is the tongues are gonna wag anyway, because you, Terry, are the magical goddess witch, right? And it's their loss and your win. And this is if you allow yourself to get trapped in what they want you to get trapped in, then you get lost. This becomes a three of swords, right? But nobody really cares, because had anybody been thinking correctly, you and Chicken Head would have gotten married first. Right? You got to stay out of your head. This is, you are building you. This is becoming you, getting better, getting stronger, building, working, putting it together, and making your life the best life you've got. And dude, you're the boss, not your family, not your mother, not your parents. Look at this. They want what is best for you. And if it means, look, are you moving to, your mother's going to cry her eyes out if you move to Dubai. What is this? Are you moving to be with Terry? Is this what I'm looking at? Because this is the ring here. And this is you putting it together. And this is your parents, your mother bawling her eyes out. And who needs to be put in their place? Somebody's father needs to be put in his place. All right? And this is, you are moving. You're moving out from your parents. Right? But notice this. Watch this. Excellent. Okay, so watch this. The celebration. This, right? You are the boss, Chicken Head. You are the boss, not your father, not Terry, not nobody. You are the boss. Oh, he's talking through you, his parents. Okay, gotcha. I see, right? You are the boss. The second that you forget that you are the boss, and your culture, your father, your mother, your grandfather, whoever becomes more important than you, then you've lost the plot. Do you get this? You found something that many people go through life praying to discover, right? And you allowed yourself, for whatever reason, it's okay. You know, you're operating from a chicken head boy mentality that was created when you were a little toddler. And you can forgive yourself for your mistake. Have I seen your wife? No, I have not, actually. I have not. But what I do know is that when you decided that appearances were more important than the greatest love of your life, you were denying yourself, and only yourself, and nobody else. Oh, she is kindness and full of compassion. You are one of the lucky ones. I assume by the wife you're referring to the ex-wife, right? Right? And so this becomes the beauty, right? She's lovely as a second choice, but the culture, Terry. Well, here, the beauty of, I need you to give her power and her honor and her glory back to her, in spite of the yakky-tacky talking heads in the village, because her life is just as valuable. Yeah, but see, that's the problem. She wasn't the demon, the culture was the demon. right? She just wanted what she wanted, and you need to give her back her perfection. Otherwise, you're carrying that negativity with you all your days. Do you get this? You want to be a chicken head man? Give her back her dignity, and you give her nobody did anything wrong. Your culture put you three in a situation that neither of the three of you should have ever been in, and unfortunately, do you get the house? I don't see you not getting the house. Did you put in an offer? Did you put in an offer? You did put, they're deciding, have they gotten other offers? Do you know? You don't know. There may be, it's mostly cash. All right. Okay. So watch this. They might come back. Some has to go on a bond. That's fine. I have a mortgage myself, so I understand that. It looks to me like it's all over but the signing of the papers. There may be a bit of a negotiation left to do, but I got a two of swords, so it's just you're just waiting on a final decision. And since I get the eight of swords, chicken head, it looks like all you got to do is sign the papers. But there's courage here. There's something to do with somebody's mother. Whose mother needs to the mothers. The mothers need to, this is the parents here. Somebody's mother and somebody's parents there needs to be some sort of an apology to happen. Does this make sense? What is this forgiveness that needs to happen here between families? Right? Your parents need to get on board for the fact that, yeah, we're sorry that this wasn't going to happen the way that we wanted it to happen, but this never should have been put upon us to begin with. We're just kids. Your mother already loves Terry. Oh, your dad is not so happy, right? And that's because your folks, Chickenhead, are in South Africa. And your mother wants to talk to them. Well, do it. Put them together. Throw a dinner party. Well, this is how. You are going to forgive each other. You're going to blame the culture. And you're going to get everybody's families on board. And you're going to give back whatever dowry was given to you, whatever so-called apology needs to be made. You make an apology and you explain, listen, this never should have happened, and we are very sorry that we were put into this position and did this to each other, and you need to know that love is stronger than family. Water is. There's an expression in the Bible that is regularly, right? This is a lifesaver. You guys, all three of you would have been miserable for the rest of your days, for nothing but a simple cultural mistake forced upon three kids, and it's okay. It was a mistake, and now it's being corrected. Right? And now everybody can move forward and become whole and become again. Does my dad who passed Piper? Yes, Piper, he does. All you got to do is get into alignment and you'll be able to hear him. And if you get into solid enough alignment, you can see him. You can materialize him standing right in front of you and have actual conversations with him. And that's great. This is just get into alignment. Yeah. Terry, Chickenhead, alignment, it is everything. Hey, feel free to tell the yucky, chatty Cathys in the village to shut up and mind their own goddamn business. If they weren't such, they wouldn't, none of this would have happened if they'd all minded their own business from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Love you, Terry. Love you, Chickenhead boy. Good luck to both of you. Envy, are you still here? You have each other. Dude, Terry, get into alignment, and right out of the gate, all you need is you. right? All you need is you. All you need is the love. Same for the chicken head boy, right? And if you gotta clip this out and watch this damn video every day for the rest of your days so you feel the power of your love and use it as an umbrella, use it as a sword and a shield. And don't worry about the gossip. They only gossip about you because they don't know who they are themselves. Show them this video. Tell them to learn. If they were more focused on being them best selves, they would be very happy that you were finding your best selves and living your best lives through each other, right? Envy, are you still here, darling? Got me so advanced on all those little things. So you guys, tapping is clapping over here, you guys. What is this? Per life missions. What is this? Reward completion, 1%. What is all this? Learn about missions. I have no idea what this is, you guys. I do meditate. I just hope to hear from him. So stop. Yeah, so I want you to stop trying to hear from him, and I want you to feel your way to him. Piper Sky. I want you to physically get into alignment with yourself and visualize your father holding you, being with you, talking with you. Envy's not come up yet, eh? I guess she's not here. Well, she's going to come back. Amanda B. So, my Toth, we're going to read for you next. You guys are going to do Terry and Chicken Head. I love it. I forgot to turn off. My phone has not rang. My daughter did not call. All right. Practice the alignment, you guys, because this really is everything. Every hour on the hour for 2 weeks. Commit to it. And good luck, Pepper. Pepper Sky, do the same thing, man. Your dad is right with you all day, every day. You just got to get inside, get one with him. Visualization is the practice, especially if you already meditate. Oh, hi, Pam. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, no apology necessary, darling. All right, Amanda B. There we go. Oh, Ace of Wands. Great idea. Great challenge. Great step forward. And it's followed by the Deuce of Pentacles. So here you are. Whoa. So you've decided to do something. Is this an investment? You just gotta tell somebody. What are you doing? Holy crowley. Aren't you holding space for the chatty Cathys? What is the ugly energy that you are holding space for to happen because you decided to do this? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Amanda. Where are you going with this? This is about communication. This is just biding your time, juggling away, waiting for the change to fall into place, and you're allowing the change to communicate. You have what's the idea? What are you thinking? Maybe I don't know. I could maybe do. Feel the answer, darling. You know what this is. This is a shove off a cliff. I ever saw one, and you know it. Thank you for joining the fan club of Fancy. I haven't seen you in forever. So what is it? What is that you need to? You've been. This is like you're sitting on a fence. You're sitting on a fence. Who you gotta tell? You gotta tell. What do you gotta let it out? Let it out. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. You get me singing, huh? Let it be. Let it be. I'm doing great, Fancy. These cards are magical today. What is this, Amanda? What do you need to blah? You're working through them. All right. And you're just, what's the communication? Have you got an appointment with HR or something along that? You got a meeting, a potential meeting where there's a communication. You're biding your time here. This is something happened, and it's almost like you're not sure whether or not to share this with HR. And I'm thinking, what kind of issues are we talking about? Would you want somebody new to come to this company and have to experience and deal with what you're dealing with? If the answer is no, right? Question is, are you getting somebody out of trouble or somebody into trouble? HR is not to be trusted. So who do you communicate to? Who owns the place? Who's the Queen of Cups? Who holds the emotion? Who cares about this company being seen as garbage in the public? What about maybe HR is not to be trusted? What about PR? Because this is the energy of you got to tell somebody, right? This is the energy that you get when, are you going to get somebody in trouble if you tell somebody, or you're going to get somebody out of trouble, right? You already know this is solid. You're safe. You know what's going on. You know what's what. You see this all day. This has to be shared. Okay. So who do you share it with? Whoever this woman is who really, really cares about the people working at this company and the company itself and how it looks in public. Yeah, so this is because you've gone about it. You've told the wrong people, right? So who do you tell to make this stop? Because if you tell the wrong people, it just gets worse, right? You tell the right person, it ceases to get worse. It gets better, because work happens. And look at the growth here. This is going in, and you just gotta, this is just trust the process, right? And then watch this. If you do this and nothing changes, then you already know that the only way to change things is to change your change how you feel, or change your situation, which you've already done the changing the feeling. So now you can try and change the situation. This is how. And whoever this Queen of Cups is, she holds this cup. The emotional existence of this company is very personal to her. Whoever she, and this could be a gay guy. This is a yin. This is a yin card. It's a very, very nice person in a motherly energy, which is why the Queen is coming up here. And she is the one that makes the healing and everything else real. Do you get this? HR doesn't want you to look better than him. Yeah, maybe that's HR's. I don't know about HR, but this is somebody for whom this is very personal. Amanda, find that person and tell them, right? He would come across, might be gay, might be trans, be very caring, very, maybe been there for a very long time. And that they like you, they care about you a great deal, and they also agree that this emotional situation is very bad. So there is an ally for you, and there is strength in allyship. You have the courage to make this happen, and he has the heart to support you to make it real. Does that make sense? Right, but you don't mind going against them. You got the balls. Somebody has got to go against them. I would communicate this to him, right? Talk to this Queen of Cups, all right? And if it doesn't move forward, right, something's gonna happen. If you hit the right Queen of Cups, if this is the Queen of Cups, you hit the right Queen of Cups, this is, they are going to help you do what needs to be done to make this happen. And they have the detail. They have everything that you need to emotionally support you in doing it. They just don't have it themselves. All right. This could take upwards. I'm getting a Cancer card here, so this could take a while. But this is healing. This is healing comes from it. If you have to leave, or you end up getting a new boss, or something actually changes, there's the healing. If you have to leave and get the healing that way, also. But this is good for the place where you are, in spite of them. Ooh, talk to the Queen of Cups. Let me know how it goes, Amanda. Envy, did you come back? Are you and Damien and Amanda going to live together? Oh, thank you, Amanda. Oh, dude, I got you and Damien getting married. Woohoo. Do you want to get married? Look at that. Biden time. Look at that. All right. NV, did you come back? NV didn't come back, eh? I love this for us. Heck yeah, I do. Good, good. You make it happen, man. Right? How do these work? How do they work? They you get into alignment with them. You look at your pictures and you feel what you're seeing in the cards and the energetic play between the cards, and you hear the words and you feel the words that I speak, and the words speak to you. Does that make sense, Keel? But you gotta listen. You gotta listen with your soul when I read your cards. Because your meat suit's gonna argue with you all day, every day, and keep you trapped in your ego inception. Alright. I'll show you how these work. Keel. Oh, emotional support. You can make it happen, man. If he hasn't, has there been an invitation? Put it on the table. Dude, if he's thinking about, you want to live together, might as well get married. You know, go all in. You love each other that much. Commit to each other. Do it. All right, Keel. Let's see what we can do for you here. On us. 4 of Cups. This is about emotional healing. Queen of Wands. And then the 5 of Swords. Nursing school? Doctor, med school? What am I looking at here? What is this, Keel? You want to be a doctor? You want to be a nurse? What is this? Oh, I don't have a list, you guys. I am just kind of going by emotion today. And if you're on the Toth membership, you get bumped to the top of the list for sure. And, you know, tapping is clapping, you guys. Keep those little red hearts running up the side of the screen. Make me happy. Make TikTok happy. The more you guys tap on the screen, the more TikTok likes the place. Thank you, Liz. All right, Keel. What is the worry? Is this med school? You're writing me a novel. What's going on here? No, you don't like blood. It's not nursing. Okay, so how do you heal? How do you heal? How do you bring healing, creation? You want to be a vet. No, you can't be a vet. You don't like blood. How do you do this? How do you do emotional healing if you don't like blood? How do you do physical healing? How do you do healing without blood? Hi, Anna's navel. How you doing? Are you a navel gazer, Danny? What am I looking at? What healing can you bring that you're worried won't work? This is, the Queen is what makes this idea real. And it feels comfortable. It feels balanced. It feels the way to move forward. And you're worried this isn't happening. So what is this? What is this emotional healing that you're afraid won't work? Oh, I see. So what's the worry here? Why does the devil's in the details? You see this 5 of Swords, you'll see, is in the shape of a devil's head. This is very much 1/3 of the devil card in and of itself. This energy is always, this is the you got to focus on the details, right? It's the details that you are looking at that are keeping you from being all of this, right? You look at the details and you see the details that control you. If I had done that, if I would have done that, I should have done that. I could have done that. Oh, if only I had done that. Do you get it? This is the details, or you go back and you look at that. Oh, I could have done that differently. Could you have done that differently, really? Because I don't think so. Once it's done, it's done. You've been on a path trying to find God, and you believe you're trying to get pushed away. Who's pushing you away? I'll tell you how to find God. Take a nice deep breath. Go inside and speak the words to yourself. I am, I am, I am, I am, over and over again until you truly, truly feel and believe the truth of those words. Because there ain't no other God inside of you but you, and stop looking for it somewhere else. It is you. It is only you. It's not your parents. It's not your grandparents. It's not your ego inception. It's not your children. It is you. And you are the only one who can create your best life. And you are the only one that can heal your hurts, because you are the one that chooses how you feel on the daily. The devil is in the details, my darling. Do you feel what I'm saying here? Stop looking for God and feel God. Be one with God. God is not away from you. He's not outside of you. It's not a he or a she or a they. It is a very much energetic part of you that you have to become one with. And once you know that oneness, your separation ceases to exist. Do you feel what I'm telling you? Come in here every Tuesday and listen to me talk people into alignment, become one with your God. A hernia surgery, Debbie. That's a good question. Hang on. Stop looking for God outside yourself. Right? Jesus in the Bible taught the Philistines to stop praying in public like hypocrites, and that your body is your temple. Go inside your temple and find God in there. You won't find it outside. You'll find somebody else's God outside of you, but you've already know not to take another God before you, right? There you go. All right. Envy, did you come back? She hasn't come back yet. All right, what was that? Hernia surgery. Darling, who was that? Who asked about the hernia surgery? Debbie. Debbie's looking at hernia surgery. See what we can do. Will you pass the board? Hang in there, Anna's. I'm here until noon today, and it is only 10:45. Debbie, hernia surgery. I got a board exam in my head. Debbie. Oh. This is potentially, yeah. You, okay, so, hernia surgery. Okay, is this something you can fix? Have you been trying to avoid surgery through exercise, Debbie? Or is this 10 of Pentacles medication? Have you been trying to use exercise to prevent the surgery? Da, 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 da. Yes or no? What is this 10 of Pentacles? Da, 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 da. Are we blinking? I'm getting a novel here. I don't know enough about hernias. You said I can, and I did. I passed my thesis defense. Oh, well done, Anna. The arthritis is worse in back. Okay. All right. And are you doing, what are you doing? Oh, okay. So you're all over the place, right? Okay. So here's the fun part. Given your physical issues with the arthritis and fibromyalgia, it puts you in the situation where also having hernia issues regularly, right? So I would continue doing the physical work, and if you can, find a way to alleviate the stress from the fibro and the arthritis. Maybe doing the workout in, maybe doing it in a pool will take the weight off of the joints that are aggravated. I would also have a chat with your so right now this is a waiting game. This is I'm not getting surgery yet, but I would have a chat with my doctor about treating the fibro and the arthritis. The arthritis is probably a bifactor of the fibro, and the fibro, actually there's a whole bunch of new studies coming out on fibromyalgia. So yeah, you're looking at a 5-year wait. If it's a 5 years to get on a schedule it and keep working. And if you're lucky, the work and the communication. Tell your doctor there is, you're doing pain, talk to them, do some research on your own, be your own healing, right? Use your alignment, get it to alignment so that you don't feel the physical pain that you feel. Instead of you're allowing yourself to feel, oh, this hurts, you feel it more, you feel the, I've got hiccups, darling, holy cow. I'm repeating myself. No? You have to... Why am I getting hiccups? Why would you get... Stress is hiccups comes from stress, right? Okay, so the hiccups are coming. So the more stress you have at a time, the harder it is for you to do the work, right? So what you'll want to do is maybe do your exercises in water, alleviate the pain. Talk to the guys at the pain clinic about new ways of dealing with pain that will possibly, because this is the thing. But if you get into alignment, it is promised that even that perfect alignment can eliminate our choosing to feel. The body is going to feel the pain anyway. You don't have to feel the stress associated with the pain, if that makes any kind of sense. You can detach yourself from the pain through that. Massive heart attack. Okay, so yeah, so here is, so this is what your doctor is seeing as well. So what you want to do is use the alignment, do the practice every hour on the hour. And if you find yourself in overly stressful situations like you have, hi Wendy, like you have most recently, do the alignment practice more often. Use it to alleviate, right? Because the more stress you have, the more the fibro acts up. The more stress you have, the more the arthritis acts up. And you know that grounding brings that in. Use it. If you have to do it on the moment, every moment, all day, every day, do it. But check with your medications. There's a possibility that your medications can be adjusted to have them be more effective, so that your working out causes you more healing than it's able to. Pomete! There you go. Good luck to you, darling. Talk to the doctor about your medications and new information about fibro. And it might be about arthritis, but see what new information is about this. You get it, man. All you gotta do is you take control of your healing. Don't let the doctors gaslight you, because they'll do that because we're women. Oh, you gotta live with the pain. No, you don't. No, you don't have. Pain is optional, you guys. It really, really is. All right. Who's been sitting here? Mystic Mama, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Katrina? Hang in there, guys. I am here till noon. I got all kinds of time to read for all of you. And you have an easier time getting read for on the YouTubes as well, because I don't have a lot of people watching there yet. Call your doc now. Your doctor's words. Absolutely. Well, let me know what happens, Debbie. That'll be great. Oh, good luck to you. All right. Science, medical journals. Research your own symptoms and find out what's available to you, because sometimes your doctor just missed that article and doesn't know that such and such a study came out, or that whatever. But take control of it. Be your own healing, both at an intellectual level. Find out everything that you know about whatever it is that they say is wrong with you. But at a spiritual level, be your own healing. Heal yourself, you heal the world. And do not focus on the pain and the what's wrong. Focus on what's healing. Focus on the work. Focus on the getting in better shape, etc., etc. Alrighty. Mystic Mama. There we go. Are you still here, Mystic Mama? Do. Mystic Mama, say hello, say I am. Here you are. There you go. Excellent. Alright, let's read these cards for you. Ooh, 5 of Cups. No use crying over spilled milk. What's done is done. Pick up your bootstraps. Pull up your girly panties and walk on. You are the one in charge. This is nothing. This shouldn't hold you back. This is who's the Knight of Swords? Knight of Wands here. Who is this? Did you have a recent breakup here, Wendy? What am I looking at here? Sorry, Mystic Mama. What am I looking at here? Mystic Mama, is this a breakup? What am I looking at here? What did you lose that you you have to rebuild, that you have to fix, that you are the only one who can fix. You married over 20 years and something happened and you want to know whether you're holding it together or not. How old is your child? How old are your kids? You have kids in this? You're the only one that can fix this. What happened? What got dropped? So this is something happened. This is an energetic, something got dropped on the floor. Oh, is that one on the way, the spilled milk? Oops. Is this, what do you do, honey? Look at you. You've got all the room in the world. Look at that. You're about to have 5 babies. Darling, this is, look at this. Surprise! Oh my God. You were not expecting this, eh? Well, look at this. He is a boy? Is it a boy? Do you know what the baby is yet, Mystic Mama? Oh, this is personal. I'm liking what this does for your family. It's going to bring everybody together. It is a boy. Look at that. Look at him. This is what he looks like in my cards, darling. He is going to bring so much joy and love and light. How old is the next youngest of the 4 kids? Just out of curiosity. This is going to bring so much energy into your family. Wow. The next youngest one is 4. Oh, that's great. So you're all people expecting a baby in the family to feel the joy. Yeah, okay, big surprise. Oops, we weren't planning another one, were we? But that's okay. Here you are, well along, building a baby, and you started nesting now, right? And you have 3 girls, 2 boys. The oldest is a senior, and oh, so they're all over there. You get built-in babysitters, siblings. Man, this is going to be the best thing that ever happened to your family. This, Mystic Mama, here is the opportunity for all of you to work together, to pull all of you together and really, really create the meaning of family around this new baby. Look at all the love and light in this card. How exciting for you. Oh, Mystic Mama. He's a Scorpio Sagittarius. Look at that. Look at that. You said he's due in November. Early November, darling. Early November. Yeah. This is going to be the best Thanksgiving. Dude, do your nesting now while you're still able. Get the kids on board, painting the baby's area. I'm getting early November. I'm getting Scorpio Sag card. So this is Sag. Capricorn would be November, December. I'm getting, no, this is earlier. This is earlier than the end of November. So this is, I'm getting, yeah. This is Scorpio Sag. I'm not getting Sag Capricorn. So it's not going to be, so it's closer to Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving than it is to Christmas. You're ready when he is. Well, there you go. Now, who's herding cats? Is this your hubby? He's gotta, there's gotta be discipline and happening in the house. He's got to take care of them. And this is a past tense card. So I have a fan because it is so close. I don't know what the change is in Mr. Man here with the already existing kids, right? But this changes things. This power is, he's coming in here different. Was hubby not as helpful with the other 4 kids as with this one? Or is this a different hubby? No, because you've been together 20 years. So he's going to be different with these kids, and I don't know why. You tell me why, but he's going to be different with this baby. He has a hard time with the middle daughter, all the same dad. And he has a hard time with him. Right, okay. And so here is an opportunity for him to maybe work with the new daughter, the middle daughter, and create a new pathway, right? This is a way for him to find common ground with her along this. And and look, he's going to be much more helpful with taking care of the house and the kids as well, right? He's got to get more in the cooperative dad mode, and with her especially, and with the rest of you, than the herding cats kind of dad mode, if that makes any kind of sense. And you can help him find that. Go here, you're gonna have to, no, we want to cooperate on this. We want to cooperate more as a family. We want to work all together and get into alignment with each other and focus on the family group working together. And this middle daughter is gonna be key. I don't know why, but feel your way through this with all of them. But this baby is going to be the best family cohesion that you guys have ever been able to pull together. And the 4-year-old is gonna, well, soon they'll be 5, but the 5-year-old is gonna treat that's their baby doll, right? The 5-year-olds are great with new babies, because that's they know how to take care of babies, because they've been taking care of dolls all these years, right? The pregnancy, I did not predict the pregnancy. It was already there. I love how every time I find a baby on somebody, they say that I predicted it. I didn't predict it. It was already there. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you know what? Tell Dad, take, when this goes live, it'll be at just about 2 hours into the video when it goes live on YouTube. It's the same channel, Pepperfire Tina. And you'll find today's live. It'll start rendering at noon when I shut down. But have Dad read this. If Dad needs to take some gentle parenting courses, take one. But he's really got to learn how to create a cooperative family, because the family that works together and plays together stays together. And you know, it's this is going to be the best thing to ever happen to your family, darling. All right, Wendy, you still there on YouTube? All right, hang in there, guys. I'm here for another hour. I can almost guarantee most everybody's going to get read for this morning. You just got to be patient. Wendy Mosiro, are you still watching on YouTube? Unfortunately, there's a 10-second delay on YouTube. Wendy. All right. That's the 3rd time this morning. Oh, love you, Mystic Mama. Hang in there and enjoy your pregnancy. You take super care of yourself. You being taken care of and incubating this baby should be the most important thing in your life between now and that baby's birth. You've got enough people to pick up all of the slack. This should be the easiest, most cared for princess. Demand the space, all right? And make them all believe that they are preparing for this baby, because it's just as important to them, darling. Wendy is not with us. KCMR, are you still there on YouTube? Will Sean and you get together again? Ooh, that's a good possibility there, Stephanie. I got a hanged man. Play it out. KCMR, are you still on YouTube? Is anybody watching on YouTube? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I go back to TikTok for my next reading if you don't speak up real quick. Ah, KCMR. Oh, there we go. You win the Cupid doll. There we go. KCMR. Alright. Oh! I got a 4 of Pentacles. This is rock solid. Is this a wedding ring? I'll have to get this for wedding rings. This is really cool. This is the coming together. Sometimes it's a business partnership. What is your ex Nixon's intentions towards us? Your ex? Who's us? And who is this then? If you have an ex, are you getting married to somebody and you're afraid that Nixon is going to get in the way of the wedding? Is that what I'm looking at? What is that? What is going on there? Here's this King of Pentacles. You're finally free. You're comfortable. You're moving forward. And how is Nixon? Why is Nixon in the middle of this situation? And who is us? Is you trying to marry somebody new and Nixon's in the way? Doo-doo-doo. There you go. Good morning, all y'all coming in. If you're here for the first time, welcome, welcome. Tapping is clapping. If you tap on the screen, TikTok will find me. He owes you money. Oh, and do you have the, you don't think you're going to get it back, but I would, how long has he owed you money? I would certainly set it up in a situation where he is paying you at least a minimum every month, because I'm not sure where you are, KCMR, but if he's not currently paying you a little bit, feelings about the money that he owes you, and does he regret the breakup? I think he's a king of pentacles. He is exactly the same way today as he was on the day you guys split up. He is exactly who he is, exactly what he is, and he is, am I looking at the kind of guy who buys people's affections? Is that what I'm looking at? And so you happen to be, you're just another place where his money goes. Is that what I'm looking at? Is this Nixon, or is there a new man in the, does he want you back so he can control you better? Did you spend, you cost him less money when you were married? What am I looking at? And if this is him wanting you guys to get back together, then how do you feel about it? Hi. Greg's in there waiting for you. He better be, or I'll beat him silly. What are we looking at? No new man yet. Okay, so this is him coming in. But you're comfortable with where you are. You've gotten used to being in this. Is he giving you any money back? Is he paying you any of the money that he owes you yet? And is this child support money that he hasn't been paying? Or is this money that you lent him? What is the money that you're supposed to have? That how does this work? Oh, thank you for the roses, Grandma Jojo. Appreciate it. Tapping is clapping, you guys. He's not paying you back. All right. And how long has he owed you this month? Did you lend him money? Because he seems a bit of a spendthrift to me. Like he's spending his money. You lent him money. I wouldn't do that again, personally. I would create an agreement where, is he working? Is he currently working? How does he feed himself? He's not paying you back the money that he owes you. I would tell him that he starts paying you back on a monthly basis, or you're going to take him to court because you need this money. You didn't lend it to him so that he could keep it forever, but he should at least be paying you back, even if he's not paying you back all of it. Pay you back, a little bit. And is he not paying you back because he's trying to keep you captive, right? Is this, or you could not confront him and things would just keep going on as they are. But I'll warn you, he works, but he's not paying you back. How much money are we talking? How much are we in? 5 figures, 6 figures? How much money does he owe you? We talking $200? Dude, give me $20 a month. And here's the fun part, right? If ever, you guys pay very, very attention to my word, very close attention to my words, because this is really, really important. Never lend somebody money that you need to get back. If you need to get it back, then, don't lend it to somebody. If you would otherwise give it to them, then loan them the money. But don't loan people money if you expect it's going to back. And if you do, put it in writing, and you have legal grounds to stand on. But there's a statute of limitations to lending somebody money and ignoring them not paying you back. But this isn't about the money, KCMR. This is a control issue, and I don't see him ever paying you back because he doesn't think about you. He does not think about you. He thinks about him and what he's doing and where he is, and he was always like that, and he will always be like that. And you are the one juggling this relationship. Still, there is no relationship between you and he, in spite of, I'm assuming that the ring says that you are not divorced yet. Is this correct? Are you guys divorced yet? Yes or no? Are you guys divorced yet? Yes or no? I don't mind you redacting the messages. That's fine. Are you guys married yet? I mean, divorced yet? Are you still married? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, no. I'm getting a story. I'm getting a novel here. Maybe. Anyway. You were never married. Oh, even better. So the only control, how much are we talking, right? So here's the thing, right? Not paying you back this loan it's a connection. It's a filament of control. And you are a puppet on a string as far as that loan goes. So my question to you is either go after, legally garnishing his wages, get your money, live with it as is, but if you don't do something differently, you are not going to get the money back, and he is not going to change. He is not going to change, and neither is the situation. So unless you do something differently, I don't see you getting this money back, hon. So do something differently. The second you do something differently, you get your money back. I highly recommend putting it in writing, make him give you a series of checks. Every time he gets a paycheck, to skim $50 off it and pay back the loan or walk away, but do something differently. The longer you bang your head against the wall, the bigger the bump on your forehead, you know what I mean? But do something differently. Try something new, because this isn't working. Alrighty. Good luck to you. And Wendy was a no-show. How about that? NV, did you come back? Alright. Who's been sitting in here the longest this morning that I haven't read for? Let's go back a ways. Find out. I read for Debbie, read for Keel. Let me see. Anna, are you still here, darling? Anna. Hi, Coco Penny. Good morning. Anna, are you still here? Oh, just went into melt mode and me without a fan. Not helpful. Anna, did you stick around? Oh, look at that. Alright, you guys. Ooh. Hot flashes. It is not this warm out here. Anna's, are you not here? Thank you, KCMR. I appreciate you letting me read for you. So nice to see you, Coco. I'm here every Tuesday. Every Tuesday morning. Alright, Anna seems to have disappeared on me. Hang on. Are we back? Are we back? Can you hear me again? I've got the telephone. Hang on. Hang on one sec. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn this on to Do Not Disturb. And we are back. There you go. Sorry, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Phone calls, not helpful. Life isn't lining up with me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, you know, you can always, if you want a dosage of them, you can always watch the turn off co-host invitations. Thank you. Why do they want to do, you guys who watch these things, why do they want to co-host with me? I don't get it. All right, so far nobody's coming up here. All right, Pam, you've been sitting here for a while. How about we read for you this morning? Pam H. 630. You found him, eh?
Yeah.
Of course.
Good.
He's
I
scared of you.
am
He's scared
good.
of you, so he says.
He's afraid of me. I highly doubt that. He's afraid of nothing.
He said I better be at my post.
There you go. Be well. You look great, by the way. That jumper is adorable.
Thank you. Yeah, well, summer always brings me up, you know.
That's
I'm
what
a
it's
summer
for.
girl, so
Yeah, me too.
full of energy.
This is why my office is outside
Yeah,
all
I
summer.
know. I see you often as I drive by.
Have a great day, you guys. Thank you. All right, Pam, you're on. Here, let's see what we can learn for you this morning. All right. Will Sean and you get together again after your divorce? What a cool question. Was Sean the guy you divorced? That's always fun drama. All right, here, we're reading for Pam here, you guys. Hang in there. We got 45 minutes left. I'm going to start in about 15 minutes. I'll do a free for all. So don't worry, everybody's going to get cards read. All you got to do is stick around. Oh, thank you, Coco Penny. Hey, you guys want to have fun. If you guys are looking at doing those donations here, there are 2 hat and mustaches left. And you're welcome to them. Here we go, Pam. Heavy duty melt mode here, you guys. Woo. 8 of Swords. This is, thank you guys. Appreciate that. 8 of Swords. Oh, this is a win. And the 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, just, do the work. Dude, Pam, what are you? What's holding, what are you not? I want you to jump off this cliff. I want you to let go of the rope and do this. Extra appendage under the legs. You've developed a tail. That's hilarious. Sage, no, I did not call your name yet, honey, unfortunately. But, hey, hang in there. I'm here till noon. All right, Pam, what am I looking at here? What is this? This is the only thing holding you back. Molly has a tail. Oh, hi, Molly. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, you are her shade. Well, there you are. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Pam, where'd you go, honey? What are we looking at here? I need to shove you off a cliff. You need to let go and go all in on this. Oh, no, you haven't missed anything yet, Sage. If you're not in alignment, you're missing everything, so get into alignment. But this is it. Pam! Oh, man. Got these cards. You can push. Yes, we love. Pam, what's going on? I've got you. You are the only one holding yourself back from living your best life. All you've got to do is enjoy this abundance. What are you building? What are you working on? I've got the energy of, I need to shove you off a cliff and make you do this. What are you hesitating, not doing, keeping yourself from doing because you don't think it's going to work? But it is what you need to let go and go all in on this. What is this? Holy cow. This is, I mean, easy enough for me to say. The easy answer is just get into alignment. But what do you need to, this is drop whatever is stopping you from doing this and do it. You know it. Fly on my shoulder. What is this? What am I telling you to go do? Go get, go create. Trust, believing. You're the only one keeping you out of this, Pam. You are the only one, right? You practice alignment. Are you doing this? Are you doing the law of attraction? Are you pulling this together? Do you know that you are the greatest being in your very existence? Do you know that you deserve the greatest life that you could ever be born into? Do you know that you are the only one who is capable of putting more effort and more energy into a relationship? If they putting that same effort and energy into it, then you can relax into it and trust it, because it is like all there, but it's not a one and done. It's not something that you can just allow and trust that it's always going to be there. You've got to constantly work at it and build it and create it. It is a constant super harmony of singing together and talking with each other and being open and complete and whole with each other. You got to create this, right? And if he's bringing this same thing to the table, bonus, but you got to bring all you, and all of you has got to come to the table. And if he's not bringing it back, then this becomes an ending. But this is a completion. This is a solidity. This is more and more. This is the abundance all over the place. And it becomes an ending of thinking that this is a one and done, because it's not. It's a go with the flow. Surf this. Breathe life into this, make this as special and wonderful. But this is put more energy into what you know needs more energy. Get it? Put more energy into the relationship. Date nights, surprise notes in the lunches. I don't know if you're a romantic type, but communication. Talk to each other more about how you feel about what's going on, as opposed to what you can do or what you can think. I want you to talk about how you feel about each other, and how you feel about the pieces of the relationship that you're putting together, right? It's a two-way street. You got to get yourself, if you are in your way at all, get yourself out of the way and surrender yourself completely to being whole and open and complete in this relationship, and ask the same of your partner, and the two of you come together. Feel the energy of that Six of Swords turning into a Six of Pentacles, or even better, a Six of Cups, where your emotions become so intertwined that you lift each other and carry each other on a daily basis. That's how you put this together. Release, surrender to wanting this relationship to share and fulfill and complete both of you together, right? Align your relationship better. Communicate, talking, feeling, but talk about how you feel. How did you feel about that? How do you feel if we did this? But have him watch this, but learn how to get into alignment with each other, so that you're working on making this the best relationship you can have, because it's not a one and done. You can have the biggest flame of your entire life, but if you don't work that relationship, like any spark, if you don't add fuel, it will die. Got it? Go all in, darling, and get him to go, him or her or them, to go all in with you. That's a bad place. Why did you park right in front of my neighbor's driveway? What is this guy doing? That's interesting. People park in the strangest of ways. All right. Aaron, well, you just hang in there, because right now, what time we got? We got 20 after 11. Thank you, Pam. Envy never came back. Wendy never came back on YouTube, eh? All right, let me see what I've got here. Let's go back. See. Is Grandma Jojo still here? Jody, you still hanging out with us this morning? Hi, Z-Matt. Good to see you. Hi, Christina. Good morning. Jody, are you still here? Trying to see who's been waiting the longest, you guys. Jody's countdown's counting. Starting to look like, you know, who's been here. Beastly little cards. I'm doing really well. All right. Looks like they're not still here. All right. Who was? Looks like Z-Matt has been here the longest then. Look at you. Z-Matt, let's get you up here. All right. Please me like I please you. Here we go. Z-Matt. Ace of Swords. Wow, great idea. Four of Swords. This will make you feel better and give you the completion and the physical, financial. Are you looking at surgery, honey? Is this a surgery I'm looking at here? Somebody tell you need a surgery. I don't do psychic surgeries, so no. All right, so, ooh, it's not a physical surgery. Do you have exams that you have to write? What am I looking at here? So, once you do it, then it's over and done, and then everything comes together in completion, and it keeps coming. This is 9. This doesn't stop. This keeps coming, which is why surgery is fun. Your husband's just passed away. Just passed away. How long ago? Oh, this explains the pain. Was this sudden? You weren't expecting it? This is interesting. This is, did he do you a favor? Envy, I'm glad you're back. A month ago. Oh, my honey. It was sudden. Yeah, oh, I'm seeing that. It was like, oh my gosh, this was not expected. And that now you've got a whole bunch of work to do to put stuff together. Do you have a lawyer or a notary, somebody working with you that knows about wills and clearing estates? Did he have a will? Oh my God. Guys, if you don't have a will, get a will. Did he have a will? No will. All right. So, what city are you in? ZMAP? Maybe I can save you a headache. You need some help here, and I want you to go get them, but you're going to be okay. This is all going to be taken care of. The weird sense of him having done you a favor is bizarre. And you just gotta close the gap between where you feel that you are and where the rest of the world suddenly is, because this is spooky as all get out. It's a hell of a situation to be in. Do you have kids you're carrying with you, ZMAT? Do you have kids you're dealing with here as well? If that no was for the kids and I missed that, can you say no again? If there's no kids, or say yes if there are kids. You have 3 young kids. Okay, and you're thinking of where you're going to move. You're thinking of going somewhere with them at Christmas. To be with somebody, near your brother maybe. What are you thinking? Where is this? What's the distance you need to close for these kids? Oh, Amberlynn. No, I'm not. You want to move to a smaller apartment. All right, well, put it together. You're going to orchestrate this beautifully. The most difficulty you are going to find is in doing the will and clearing the estate, because without a will, you're in a mess. What I want you to do, this is either a notary or a lawyer, and I need you to talk to somebody about everything that you've got to do to get everything put into place for your child. You can get legal supports. You get legal aid can help you find somebody to help you with this. A social worker as well. Definitely recommend a social worker, especially since you've got young kids. But put everything in place that you need, and you, my dear, are just going to be, and guess what? You are the one in charge. You get to decide everything, and you don't have to worry about what you were worried about before he set you on this new path. Darling, you are going to be better than okay, because this is all going to come together for you. But get yourself this legal support. It's going to be legal aid, or it's going to be a lawyer, or it's going to be a friend who has cleared estates before. But you got like a year to put this together. But you'll find this person. There you go. I'm sorry for your loss, darling. But he needs to tell you that he is sending you all the energy and all of the power that you will need to bring these kids up. And you need to know, the King of Knights, he's sending you all of the, what's with the birds? What's with the birds? Are these birds or butterflies? I'm thinking they're feathers and birds. What is this? Does this mean something to you, ZMAP? Something about birds or feathers. Can you feel what this message is? Something between you and him. Amber, I don't do pregnancy. I'm sorry. I highly recommend you can go to the local dollar store or Dollar Tree for a couple of bucks. You can pick up a 2-test pregnancy kit, and it will tell you whether you're pregnant or not. I only do pregnancies if they turn up in the cards, like one did earlier this morning, and Ninja Mama's did every time Ninja Mama gets pregnant. But I don't predict pregnancies, and Ninja Mama can explain to you why I don't predict pregnancies. All right. Is he okay? He's fine. He's telling you that you've got this, that you were the smart one. You know how to do everything that these kids do, and he is with you all day, every day. All you got to do is feel him, Z. But there's a message, something about birds or something about feathers or flying or I don't know. I don't know what this is, Z-Map, but you've got this, girl. You have absolutely got this. But go hire a lawyer or a notary, somebody that does. He used to feed the birds. He wants you to feed. Thank you. He wants you to take care of his bird feeder. There's a bird feeder. He wants you to feed the birds. You got to keep feeding his birds, or the birds will die. He needs you to feed the birds. Feed the birds, woman. And I want you, he's going to be with you while you're feeding the birds. Feed the birds. Oh my God, I've got chills. Feed the birds. Just you, just him, and the damn birds. This is going to become your thing. Oh, wow. Oh, plugged in. He needs you to feed the birds, baby. That's how that's how you guys are going to connect, because that was his thing. Wow, and you know it. Ah, how crazy cool. I want you to get into alignment. I want you to get the kids busy and out of the way, and I want you to treat that feeding the birds like a ritual, something that you could do it the way he would do it, and feel his energy with you doing it while you do it, and you are going to bring him back to you. Oh my God, he's our bodies die, we do not. He's with you all day, every day. All right, you guys, we are going into Envy. You came back. I can read these cards for you. Hi, Yashika. How you doing? Good morning. Envy's still here. I'm going to read for her, and then I'm going to do a... I'm going to throw it open, and we're going to do just open questions until noon, so that we can get everybody read for this morning. Good luck to you, Z-Matt. All you gotta do, honey, is get into alignment and feel him. Oh my gosh, what a lovely. And he said to say he's sorry. The king, the Knight of Swords, is that he knows everything he knows now. And there's an apology coming from the Knight of Swords, but go feed the birds. The birds is your thing. You will be, Sage, as soon as I finish reading for Envy. Envy, I got an Emperor. This is a bossy bugger. 9. Did you just get a raise? Did you get a new job offer? What is this? Somebody offer you? What is this? Emperor. Followed by the 9 of Cups and a 6 of Pentacles. There isn't a list, Aaron. I am opening, as soon as I finish reading for Envy, I'm going to do an open, I'll do open readings for the next half hour, or, well, for the next 27 minutes. Yours, oh my God, this, Envy, I love this job for you. Okay, so, this guy is, how are you? What is the sacrificial lamb energy? Is this somebody taking a chance on you? This is the first time you've had a job since you had the kids kind of energy? What am I looking at here? You guys stick around. I'm gonna do open. I'm gonna do open cards for the rest of the podcast in basically 4 years. All right. So. And you're also a little concerned you've got kids going to daycare at the same time? Is that what I'm getting here? Your daughter, and then so you've been busy being super mom. All right, what I want you to do, so you're a little nervous that this is going to be a little heavy-handed. You like this? Is this the same job? This is a new job. Is this a new job? Somebody you've never worked for before? It's the same job, same boss. You already know this guy. You already know he's a tight ass. You already know what he's like. You already know that this is like you feel. I want you to stop feeling like the sacrificial lamb going to slaughter. Why do you feel like the sacrificial lamb going to slaughter? Is it because you don't really want to go back to work and you'd rather stay home with the kids? But you need to make the monies, yeah? Is that what I'm looking at? Oh, I see. Okay, here. All right. So I want you to take a nice deep breath, envy, and I want you to realize that she's going to get hurt again. And maybe she'll be at school. Dude, you haven't lived. I got a phone call from the school. My son is on the way to emergency. The orbital floor in his eye socket was shattered in a fist fight. My son is the most diplomatic human being on the planet. He doesn't get into fights. And yeah, no, it's you've got to come in and realize that your fear makes the situation more difficult, not just for yourself but for her, right? And so the energy, the solidity, the comfort, when you know that you are responsible for feeding and caring and making sure that she gets the medical attention that she needs when she gets the medical attention, and trusting the people that you've trusted to care for her when you're not the one caring for her, and take the next step, know that she has a spirit inside of herself caring for her and taking care of her at the same time, and then release that fear. Do you see where I'm pushing you? Do you see how I'm pushing you on this, envy? You need to relax and allow her. She's going to scrape her knees. She's going to, maybe, chances are she won't break a bone, but maybe she will. You know, it's going to happen. Something's going to go wrong at school. Maybe she'll eat something. And the man still isn't in jail. That is the greater thing. All right. So you need to have you've had this conversation with your boss? That this fear overwhelms you. Dude, if you don't have a restraining order, get one. Do you have a restraining order? You have a restraining order. Okay, and you've discussed this with your boss, yeah, which tells me that your boss is already on your side. And he's on house arrest. Okay, so then now what I want you to do is to relax into just being the mom, and know that in alignment. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Terry. In alignment, right? Working. This becomes. Are you working with? Do you have a social worker, honey? Do you have a social worker? Do you have a social worker? Put it into your energy for us to get it. Oh, well, you'll get the right house. You didn't anymore. Okay, so I want you to, the only one holding you back here is you look at this 9 of energies. Here's your challenge. You can either see this as a challenge to live your best life, or you can live your life in fear. And the devil is in the details, right? If you focus on the fear will rule your day, okay? If you focus on the challenge of living your best life without them, you're going to start living your best life. Teach your kids to focus on, be in the moment. If you start thinking about him, take your focus off of him. I would reinstitute that relationship. Why did you stop with the social worker? Are you afraid that they would learn too much about you and it would jeopardize your situation with your children? Is that the mentality that stopped the work with the social worker? I want you to I want you to go back and talk to the social worker. Or at least to a doctor. But if the fear is overwhelming you to this point, you need to be able to find and communicate that this fear is the problem. But she's in therapy. They weren't needed anymore. See, she's in therapy. Oh, I see. Okay. So your courage is required in communicating to the world that you're not putting up with what they think of you. What they think is none of your business. All right? You are doing the best to be the best person that you can, to be the best mother that you can, right? You've used the social work, used the system so that they, any given time, are able to say, look, this girl is doing absolutely everything. She's taken all the mummy courses, she's done this, she's done that, she's done this. And you need to be brave enough to communicate to the world that you are going to be the best you, the best mom that you can ever be, to spite this. And if spite becomes your central power, use it, okay? Because anybody saying to you, no, you can't do this, you won't do this, this isn't going to work, you are, and this is you biding your time, waiting for the moment where you can be released. That if you can release yourself before he gets released or locked up in this case, so he's sort of locked up at the moment, but if he's going to be released, you need to be 100% certain that you are safe and know it spiritually and emotionally, so that he can never hurt you again. Do you get it? And this is a physical alignment, creates this knowledge and allows you to move forward, fighting to rescue your kids and becoming the healing that heals the world. Do you get this? Do you get this, NV? This is, at this point, he's saying, and if you have to, that night comes into motion. If you have to change cities in order to have your sanity and your solidity, and I mean, I know with social media and whatnot, it's impossible to, right? Envy, if you physically have to pack up your life and move all the way around the world, do it in alignment, right? Oh, I see. So, right, so there's where it is. So you need to, you've got the restraining order, you've got your protections in place. If they are insufficient, do not be afraid to do what you need to do in order to make this the best life you can for your babies and for yourself. All right, you guys, we've got 18 minutes left this morning. So if you've got any questions burning a hole in your pocket, type them into the chat and I will try and read for all of them as we go. All right, anybody got any questions? Hey Shannon, hey Shika, how you doing? If you guys got a question, just feel welcome to pop it into the chat and we'll see what I can pull out of the cards for you. Right off the gate, what is this? Coco wants to know if they're going to get the house. Did you say that you had put an offer on the house already, Coco Penny? Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil's in the details. Yeah, a bit of research. If you're gonna, no, you're selling the house. Okay. Did you get an offer? I'm seeing negotiations. I'm getting abundance here. I see, have you done, I'm going to sneeze. Is it too low of an offer? Do you like the offer? Devil's in the details. Oh, there's a viewing today. Okay, so what we're looking at, if you guys coming out of the gate, you know already what you've got that are issues. It's an expensive house. Yeah, know that. Be confident in knowing what your property is worth, right? Know what needs to be fixed on the house for somebody who's buying the house, if you know, and to make sure that they know that you've already taken that out of the value of what you're asking. Okay. Otherwise, they're gonna. But this is this is negotiations and community. This is everything coming together, coming up roses. Devil's in the details. I would make sure that everything gets split cleanly. You have some internal research to do and how you feel about all of this coming together. And if you need a lawyer and a notary, I would have this conversation. Know what your rights and responsibilities are, right? And then I got the Four of Wands, which is everything coming together, signing the papers, and look at freedom and release, right? There's a possibility that you could end up. This is a move. This is physically moving. You're lawyered up, not a girl, right? So this is, I'd start preparing for the move, regardless of the house. If you can, dot your I's, cross your T's, and look at this, the Fool Journey card. This is a brand new life starting up. Everything's starting up from zero, all over. So, don't let the house become some sort of a bargaining chip. Oh, you just moved back already. See? So there was the move already. So that's already done. Now it's just all over, but dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Let the lawyers do the work and you're done. Stephanie, will Sean and I get together again? Well, I would hold space. I got the Empress card and I got the Queen of Pentacles immediately after. Does Sean know that you're actually ready to get together after the divorce and all the cleaning up? Does he know? Because these cards suggest that, look at this. That's a potential wedding ring. I take that as a yes. I would hold space for it as a possibility. See what you can put together there. That is really neat. But dot your I's, cross your T's, get rid of the divorce, and go with the flow. Go easy on yourself. All right. What do we got here? Has Erica lost interest in Dave? Queen, she is distant, isn't she? She's a priestess. She's busy. Whoa. Is she pregnant? What is this? She wanted to break up with you and she's pregnant and she doesn't know how to tell you and she's, how? No, I don't know what this is. Holy crap. What are we looking at here? Dude. How long has she seemed distant to you? Dude, Dave. How long has Erica seemed distant to you? Just for the last few days? All right. So, do you want to have this? Do you want to continue this relationship, Dave? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with this woman? Do you want this woman to be the be-all and end-all that she should be? Oh, you haven't met her in person. Oh, well then she's definitely not pregnant with your child. That's for sure. How far away from you is she? How easy is it for you two to meet in person? 40 minutes. I would make the meeting. Make the meeting. Right? You're communicating, you're having this relationship, you guys want to be together, make a meeting. Make the meeting. And if she doesn't want to meet with you, end it. But make the meeting. And then you'll have more information once you've met her in person. But if she doesn't want to meet you, then you have your answer right there. Tell you about what do you need to know about your son? I got 4 of Pentacles, he's fine. Lexi's in perfect health. You are worried about something that happened to him before that's no longer going on, and you are being an apron string suffocating mother. Knock it off. Stop seeing what you might have maybe thought was wrong with him in the past and hold space for him to be perfection in the future. All right. Good luck with that, my darling Megan Gibson. 7 of Pentacles. You're welcome, Lexi. 7 of Pentacles. This is the harvest. This is everything ready to be brought in, and it's followed by the Page of Swords. which means that you got to do the work. You just got to, dude, you've got, what is this? What is this? Did somebody pass away and you need to fill in their, clear their estate? What am I looking at here? Harvest. This is like signing documents and then doing work. What is this? What are we looking at here? What do I need? You have this harvest, this abundance dropped in your lap like that, but now you gotta do the work to bring this home. What am I looking at? Do you know what this is? What did the universe communicate to you that you grasped, that you got, that you want to put into you? This makes sense to you. Excellent. Do the work, Megan. Do the work. You deserve this. Do it. As long as it makes sense to you, I don't care that I know. Sage, did you have a question, honey? Good luck with it, Megan. Get into alignment. That's the answer to every question, you guys. All right. All right, you guys on YouTube, you got a question, please ask them. All right. Where were we? Sage. Oh, I got the wish card. This is the star card. Followed by 8, 8. I get a third 8. Look at that. Now it's a page, so it's more like an ace, right? This is everything that you are hoping for, everything that you are wishing for, everything that you want in your life is an energetic message that you send out to the universe. And the reason that you keep getting what you are always getting is because you keep sending the same energetic message. You have to take a look emotionally at how you are talking to yourself and how you are emotionally talking to the universe, and tell the universe what you want, not what you don't want. Stop telling you the universe is deaf as a post. If you say, I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I need to have a partner in my life. I don't want to live my life alone. The universe hears, I want to live my life alone. The universe hears, you're lonely. You want to be lonely. The drum beat that you beat is what the universe hears. So the messages you say over and over and over again in your pointy little head are what the universe is going to deliver it up for you. And if you focus on the negativity of your existence and it keeps coming back more and more negative, change your focus. Focus on what's going right. Focus on what's going well. Focus on what is going perfect for you, and stay within that focus. And then the universe will deliver up for you the attraction that you want to attract, right? If you don't wish to attract negativity, stop focusing on negativity. Good luck to you. Practice. Alignment is the answer to every single question, you guys. All right, Namira is for you. And you guys, you can always pull these messages up later after YouTube renders it afternoon. It's on Pepperfire Tina, channel of the same name as this TikTok. Follow me on both stations. You never know when TikTok is going to go out of business again. All right, Namira, darling, you just brave. Courage is your friend. You got to stick your you don't have to do anything. You can hang around. I got the hanged man afterwards. You can hang around. You can spend the rest of your life hanging out here. But I want you to stop not taking this chance on yourself. You deserve this. You own everything that you are capable of going after and getting. And all you've got to do is shit or get off the pot. Go after this. Go live your best life. And stop worrying about what other people think. This is none of their business. This is your life. Live your best life, right? You take this, you take personal healing, and you end up with a celebration of self. Put an end to the negativity and put more effort and energy into following that alignment is teaching you to bring you this healing and completion and win. Oh my God, when you are in alignment, my God, you find win for everybody. It's amazing. Good luck to you, Namira. There's a potential wedding ring in your future if you play these all. Do the healing, and everything that you would like to manifest, my dear, is going to come into your hands. It just takes time. Every hour on the hour, you guys get into alignment, feel your completion, feel your perfection, and live this all day, every day. It is the answer to all of your questions, all of them. All right, who we got else? Matt. All right. Matt, you got a 7 of Pentacles. This is the harvest. Oh, you got somebody to ask? What is this? Go ask. You thinking of asking somebody to marry you, Matt? Are you thinking of asking somebody to marry you? What is this? This is lovely. I love these cards. Matt, what is this? Are you asking somebody to marry you? Maddie alive. Maddie. No. What's this solidity? What is this if it's not a wedding ring? What is this? Is this a job? Is this a business? What is this? What is you having to do this? Is this a partnership then? If it's not a wedding, what is the creation of you're married? Okay. You're already married. How long you been married, Matt? How long you been married? Watch this. I know what this is. I know what this is. How long you been married? 3 years. 3 years. And very happily married, yeah. What is going on? What do you need to be? You need, when's your anniversary? When's your 3-year anniversary? Yes, happily married. Yeah, she doesn't know it. You need to throw, when's your anniversary? Your anniversary, you need a big party. What did there was something you wanted to give her when you first got married that you couldn't afford, and you want to afford to give it to her now. Now it's Christmas party with that gift. Do you know what I'm talking about, Maddie? What the hell is this? What couldn't you give her that you wanted to give her? Did you guys get married what is this? What is this? This is how do you renew everything with her? Oh, it's with a him. Okay, whatever. How do you... Okay. So do it backwards, right? What do you do? What? Was there something? Did you not get a wedding? Sorry, I've triggered on the Maddie. What did I get here? Quickly. What am I picking up on? What do you need to create? What do you need to have happen? You didn't get in it, but you would have loved to have your... Dude, throw your Cinderella wedding. We went to this party on the weekend. Throw your Cinderella wedding party. It doesn't have to be a wedding, but invite all of your people, all of your friends, and make it a surprise party. Make sure everybody comes and make it a surprise, and get him in on it, but surprise all your guests. It was the coolest thing ever. Nobody knew that that's what they were doing, and they renewed their vows in front of us in spite of, it was their 20th anniversary. And they had a big wedding, I imagine, to begin with, because he's a total romantic, but they wanted to do something really special with all their friends and their families, so they renewed their vows in front of, and I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Everybody was in tears, but there's your party, Maddie. Go plan your wedding and get him in on it. Get all the people that you would have had. You don't even need to do the expense of all of that. Just get all your friends and family together in one place and surprise them with renewing your vows. Good luck to you. All right, I got 2 minutes left. Marina, I got a relationship. Are you in a relationship? You are in. I need you to get into abundance and really relax into yourself and recognize how whole and complete you are all by yourself, and that how much extra space and how much extra love you have to share, and that mental thinking will change how you're going to move forward as far as a relationship goes. All right? Is Ravneet serious about me in love? Oh, actually he is. This reeks of cultural love, though, so there is a political aspect to it, Juju. Good luck, right? Focus on how much love you have to share, Marina, not how empty your current life is. You get it? Who have I missed? Amanda, quickly, on your love and relationship. Put more effort. Do you have somebody currently that you are with? I need you to put more effort and energy into knowing how amazing and wonderful your life is in spite of not. I want you putting more effort and energy and love into yourself and holding hope for the space that your completion will bring more space for, look at this, a wedding ring and abundance in the future. That makes sense? No, Ola, as a matter of fact, the list just closed, but I'll give you this. This is for Ola, quick. Focus on getting a win-win. Ola, I thank you all for coming in today. I'm back here next Tuesday between 9 and noon Eastern time. And love for you to come back and let me know if our readings did any good for you, if ever. Sometimes they take decades to return, but I love always when somebody comes back and tells me, you know, the advice you gave me, it worked, and it was exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you for whatever reason. Listen, get into alignment with yourself. Find that deep God power center within you and live it all day, every day. I don't care whether you consider it yourself or some God that exists in the ether, but be all that and that energy. I love you all. Thank you so much. And we'll see you back here next Tuesday. Huh? Have a great day. Bye now. And we're out. Bye, guys.